My dear child, sit with me in the quiet where your breath slows and your heart finally hears. This is a private conversation, a holy briefing, a gentle command wrapped in love. Keep this between us for now. I know your desire to share. I see the joy that rises in you when revelation arrives like dawn after a long night. You want to show the colors, explain the vision, testify to the change. That desire is not wrong. It is part of your calling. But wisdom has a pace, and love has a strategy. Not everything sacred should be placed on open tables the hour it is baked. Some bread must rise in secret so it can feed multitudes in season. What I am doing in you right now is delicate and deep. Root work, marrow work, blueprint work. I am stitching together memories and meaning, healing nerve endings the world cannot see, teaching you my cadence until it becomes your own. This is more than growth. It is formation. And formation, like the womb, is hidden by design. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. You are not hiding because you are afraid. You are concealed because you are precious. The seed is not ashamed when it stays underground. It is obedient to timing, faithful to the chemistry of becoming. If the soil is peeled back too soon, roots are torn before they take, and what should have become a tree becomes a memory. I will not let that be your story. There are places in your life where the paint is still wet. There are sentences I am still writing, rooms I am still furnishing with quiet miracles. When the unfinished is paraded as complete, it becomes vulnerable to opinions that freeze it in an immature shape. I am guarding you from that. Revealing too soon invites resistance you do not need to fight yet, and misunderstanding you do not need to carry. Some people love you but cannot hold what I am doing in you. Others do not love you but watch you closely. They feed on early drafts and call them final. And there are spiritual currents that seek the heat of new fires to smother them with noise and the need to explain. I am not building a life that must justify itself to spectators. Hear me. Silence is not shame. Silence can be strategy. You're the difference between seekers inborn of fear and seekers inborn of obedience. Fear hides to avoid being known. Obedience keeps a mystery because it is not time to be shown. You are practicing the second kind. You have felt the pull of conversations that leave you lighter in the mouth and heavier in the soul. You have watched eyes glaze when you shared treasures meant for prayer, not discussion. You have seen how some hearts, tired, competitive, or simply unready, can bend revelation into rivalry. When precious things are placed before hunger that is not holy, two dangers appear: distortion and depletion. Distortion twists what was pure. Depletion drains what was meant to fill. Child of my light, right below this message, the super thanks heart awaits your touch. Click it now. Don't delay. Your giving keeps my words alive and reaches those who have lost hope. Through your act of love, I will open doors only I can open. I'm teaching you stewardship. The measure of a revelation is not only how true it is, but where and when it is given, and to whom. You will not spend your oil explaining what I have asked you to embody. Your life will be the argument and the answer. You want to be seen. I know. You want to be validated, to be told you are not imagining what you heard, that the change in you is real. I do not condemn that ache. I hold it. But you must trust the pace of heaven. Validation that comes before rooting becomes addiction. You begin to shape yourself for applause instead of assignment. You were not made for the rotation of opinions. You were made for the orbit of my will. Let me remind you, when I prepare a thing, I also prepare a moment. I am the God of unveiling. Just as surely as I said, "Let there be light," I will say, "Let it be known." I will announce what I am doing in you, and when I do, no one will be able to take the credit and no one will be able to take it away. Guard your gates. Be careful what you let in while I am building. Not every voice that asks for access has earned trust. Ask the spirits. Watch for peace. Notice which conversations end in worship and which end in worry. Choose your confidants wisely. I will highlight a few, no more than a handful. You are safe for this season. They will listen without needing to manage you. They will pray more than they advise. Their counsel will smell like humility. Write it down. Record what I am saying. Date it. Keep a private archive of wonder. Seeds buried in ink grow into testimonies when the time to reveal arrives. Practice sacred smallness. Do small things faithfully. Routine prayer, simple obedience, quiet acts of love. Greatness is the fruit of daily yeses, not the reward for public display. Let me be your press release. Do not market what is still becoming. When it is time, I will open doors that do not require knocking and create rooms where your presence feels like an answer, not an intrusion. There is a silence for safety and a silence for obedience. Ask me what you are practicing, and I will tell you. One heals your nervous system. The other trains your spirit. Both are holy, both for your good, both part of your strategy now. The world calls this a setback. I call it sheltering. In hidden seasons I tune your hearing, slow your pace, and knit patience into muscle. Like a chrysalis, the change looks quiet but is total. Your silence is alchemy under my hand. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. When will you know to speak? I will teach you the weather of revelation. Learn these signs. Peace that lingers. The word rests on you like a cloak, not like a shout. Humility without hesitation. You can speak it without defending yourself. Confirmation from Scripture. My written word and my whispered word agree. Fruit in private. The message has already shaped your habits when no one watched. Release, not performance. You feel sent, not pressured. When these converge, you will know. The hour has come. Your voice will carry not effort, but evidence. What about those who ask? When they ask, share what is appropriate, not what is complete. If more is needed, I will make it clear. Do not resent those who cannot see yet. Sight is also timing. Let your transformation be hospitality, not debate. Yes, there is interference. You are not responsible to manage others' insecurity or control. You are responsible to be faithful. You dwell in the secret place of the Most High. Under my shadow, arrows lose aim and rumors lose voice. Under my wings, what I plant cannot be uprooted. I will not scold you for longing to be seen. I made you visible to me before I formed the worlds. But hear this. I see you now. I delight in you now. You do not need an audience to be real. If you chase notice, you will trade inheritance for attention. If you abide in me, I will give you both fruit and windows through which the right people will see what I am doing, for my glory, not your proving. There will be a day when this quiet will end. The door of the workshop will open. What I fashioned in whispers will sing in public. You will stand in rooms you never entered by networking, and you will hear your story on other lips because I announced you without your striving. I will confirm. I will establish. I will elevate. And no one will be able to close what I open. Until then, rest in the discipline of secrecy, Wear it like fine linen. Let the world wonder how you grew while they were sleeping. The answer will be simple. We kept a secret, you and I. Begin and end the day in silence with me. Limit the circle. Choose prayer over opinions. Bless misunderstanding. Truth is patient. Keep gratitude. It is armor. Serve quietly. Influence does not shout. Guard Sabbath. Hidden work needs holy rest. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. I am forming tenderness that does not fracture, strength that does not harden, wisdom that does not boast. Some relationships will shift. Pruning is not rejection. Some platforms will quiet. Volume is not authority. Some desires will refine. Purity clarifies power. Restraint is power under love. Keeping this secret partners with my timing and trusts my audience. My heart for you. I am proud of you. You hold treasure without flaunting it, and love without needing to be the lesson. This is the way of my son, who often said, "Tell no one yet," even as heaven opened above him. Rest, do not strain. Do not live suspiciously. Live securely. Obscurity can be a sanctuary when I have made it so. Nothing good is withheld. Goodness is ripening. When I unveil, you will stride, not scramble. Stay under my wing a little longer. Let roots drink. Hidden with me is not forgotten. It is being finished. When the hour strikes, peace will be thick and the path clear. Until then, walk softly and guard the glow. I am strengthening what I planted, protecting what I promised, refining what you will carry for others. Hold this like a locket against your chest. Read it again when the urge to announce returns. I will remind you as many times as it takes. Being hidden with me is not being forgotten. It is being finished. And when the hour strikes, you will feel it. The peace will be thick, the confirmation simple, the pathway clear. You will speak and not strain. You will move and not hustle. You will be seen and not swallowed. And the secret we kept will blossom into a testimony that feeds those I have prepared to receive it. Until then, walk softly. Guard the glow. Laugh with me in the kitchen of creation while the feast is still in the oven. Those who need to smell it already do. The rest will be seated in due time. Keep this between us for a little while longer. I am strengthening what I planted. I am protecting what I promised. I am refining what you will soon carry for others. Keep this between us for now, my child. What I have begun in secret will one day speak for itself, and when it does, the world will know it was me. My child, draw near and learn of me. I have treasures of wisdom to share with you. Click join now and walk with a family that will uphold your faith. Take a moment to feel deep within your soul that you are precisely positioned in this moment as it is meant to be. This message resonates with power and purpose, transcending the ordinary. My voice transcends time and space, seeking to touch your heart in this instant. You might question whether my voice still resonates, whether my gaze remains upon you, and if my affection endures with the same fervor as it did in times long past. Rest assured, your presence is undeniably recognized. There exists a realm of wonders I long to unveil to you, far beyond your current imagination. Truths that have patiently lingered, waiting your unique revelation. You have encountered countless words and vows in the past. Some embraced you with warmth for a fleeting moment, while others faded away, leaving only the chill of disappointment. But pay attention with every fiber of your existence. For to lack my voice here would be to forfeit the illumination I aim to cast into the concealed corners of your existence. The stakes are elevated beyond your comprehension. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. Each word I share with you embodies vitality, guidance, and the promise of fresh starts. This dialogue transcends all others that have graced your senses. It is my softest murmur, my essence, and my soul offered intimately to yours. What I present to you now is unparalleled in its distinctiveness. Allow me to collect your concerns as you immerse yourself in these words. Every sigh, every longing, every ache you have borne in silence, I approach to confront with reverence. You have traversed through the depths of darkness, grappling with the notion of whether any significance can arise from the struggles and setbacks that weigh upon you. Listen to my words with reverence. Every trial you have faced holds value and significance. Not a single tear nor the faintest whisper of a prayer. I gather each thread, intricately crafting a masterpiece beyond your current vision. As you navigate the unfolding narrative of your existence, remember that I stand as both the creator and the steadfast ally, inscribing optimism in the spaces between. A scent of freshness starts to emerge, a delicate change in the atmosphere surrounding your everyday existence. Even now, I am unlocking pathways that no force can hinder. Passages that will guide you not just into profound liberation, but into a more authentic comprehension of my love for you. Still I refine, and in the refining, I embrace every bruise and confusion, transforming them into stepping stones toward wholeness. Let my words permeate your being as a soft, nourishing rain. I recognize the moments when you have evaluated your value based on your achievements or the approval of those around you. When you stumble, the weight of shame seeks to ensnare your spirit, murmuring deceptive judgments about your true essence. Yet my embrace is more expansive than your shortcomings, and my embrace remains unwavering in the face of your challenges. My love transcends the finish line, offering acceptance without the need for your achievements. It welcomes you in your darkest moments, raising your gaze and adorning you with honor. Embrace the truth that you are not simply accepted, you are revered. When you arrive in chaos and doubt, I celebrate your presence. My chosen one, pause right here, look below this video. You'll find the super thanks button shining like a heart of love. Tap it, select your gift, and send it with faith. That one action becomes a seed of blessing that heaven multiplies. Allow me to cleanse the remnants of regret and guilt that linger around you, replacing them with the unwavering certainty that you are meant to be here. You are a welcome presence within my domain. My elegance accommodates your every imperfection, and even more, it elevates your essence from deep within. Embrace the possibility of hope once more. Hope is a tender thing, easily crushed when disappointment arrives too frequently, much like a fragile shoot pushing through the unforgiving earth. Yet it is I who sow the seeds of hope, nurturing them with unwavering promises that are destined to succeed. In the realm where dreams dare not tread, I am your unwavering companion, gently urging your heart to embrace the light. Indeed, uncertainties abound. Indeed, the future appears shrouded in uncertainty and at times daunting. But have you lost sight of the one who shapes your every moment? I exist in every dawn, and I remain long after the darkness has settled. Your journey is destined and guided by a higher purpose. Every twist, every pause reveals purpose through my grasp. Even in your moments of unawareness, I am weaving together bonds that remain hidden from your sight, crafting gifts that exceed your desires. Have faith not just in my actions, but in my essence for you. Ponder the deceptions, how they are adorned effortlessly, how they twirl in the radiance they did not summon. You are infinitely valuable, enveloped in my unwavering attention each day. Unease may have eroded your tranquility, yet I present you with solace. Trust is not a conquest you claim. I wish to nurture this extraordinary talent within you. When fears encroach like a legion, allow me to silence them with unwavering confidence that I shall deliver. I stand unwavering by my own. Every worry regarding your destiny, your sustenance, your connections. Bestow these upon me, and allow me to bear the weight you were never destined to carry by yourself. As you embrace my unwavering devotion, tranquility will take root where anxiety once thrived. Perhaps you have contemplated your purpose, your importance, the distinct mark you are destined to create in this life. Permit me to demonstrate. True significance lies beyond mere comparison or the clamor of grand accomplishments. It is grounded in a profound connection with me, in allowing my intentions to manifest through your complete surrender. Indeed, you not overlook the humble beginnings, the subtle gestures of love and loyalty that often go unseen. In the hidden realms my efforts unfold, and yours do as well. In your acts of service, in your capacity to forgive, in your decision to embrace mercy rather than harbor resentment, you manifest the timeless reverberations of existence through your being. Your worth is defined by the brilliance of my affection illuminating your everyday moments. Your efforts are not in vain. Every deed performed with love, whether acknowledged or hidden, transforms into a source for a bountiful yield, in this existence and the next. I wish to address your scars at this moment. Some scars lie concealed, buried beneath smiles and courteous replies, while others stay tender, easily stirred by fate or recollection. Listen closely. Your pain does not escape my notice. Beloved one, let my love shine within you, carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. I am the divine healer who approaches with grace. Fearless in the chaos, unfazed by the pace of your healing journey. While others hurried past or overlooked your pain, I stand with grace and understanding. I do not diminish the weight of what you have borne. Present every pain to my brilliance, even those you hesitate to reveal. My presence is a healing force that rejuvenates and uplifts. I restore what the universe has broken. I restore what once was lost to the shadows. No wound is beyond my healing grasp, and no loss escapes my divine restoration. As you reveal these realms to me, you will start to feel a radiant glow permeating the darkest recesses of your spirit. Let us dwell in the embrace of forgiveness, for it opens the door to liberation. Bitterness is a binding force that drains happiness and obscures the wonders around you. Yet I present the key. Grant forgiveness not for the worthiness of others, but as a reflection of the boundless grace I have extended to you. By letting go of your hold on offense, you open yourself to embrace more of my essence. Forgiveness may seem unattainable, particularly when the scars are profound. Yet my strength will elevate what your heart cannot achieve on its own. Approach me when the weight becomes overwhelming. I shall guide you through the journey. Narratives transformed through the power of forgiveness emerge as powerful testimonies of hope, capable of healing others in profound ways. You are not isolated in your battle. I stride alongside you with purpose. Hear my presence in the cadence of your daily life. As you rise, as you toil, as you find peace. I exist beyond the confines of revered instances or extraordinary locations. I stand in the ordinary, poised to encounter you in the kitchen, the office, the street. Take a moment, inhale deeply, and welcome me into the intricate nuances of your daily life. The more you recognize my presence, the more you will realize that everything falls within my dominion. Your laughter captivates me, your tears intrigue me, your dreams inspire me, and even your tiniest frustrations command my attention. Engage me, and I shall amplify your happiness, infusing meaning into the simplest of endeavors. In my presence, each day transforms into something divine. Cast aside your concerns regarding the opinions of others. The world perpetually evaluates and judges, yet my standard is love. No force or being can ever take you away from the sanctuary of my hold. Do not crave approval from those whose words are unreliable or cruel. Take solace in the joy I find in you. In stillness and faith, you will find your foundation, no longer swayed by the whims of others or fleeting fads. Your true self brings me immense joy. When you stride confidently in the essence of your true self, allow me to emphasize that your distinctive traits and characteristics are not errors. I crafted each element with precision. In the embrace of my acceptance, you will discover the power to live with audacity and to love without hesitation. In those times when you sense you are unnoticed or disregarded, keep in mind that I am the one who perceives all. You stand out amidst the throng, forever remembered in the whirlwind of existence. My gaze is fixed upon you. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. My thoughts of you are countless, surpassing the multitude of grains upon the shore. Your significance is profound. I labor in the shadows to unlock pathways for you, to forge possibilities, to weave together alliances that resonate with my vision. Stay devoted in the little detail. Every action you take holds immense value in my realm. When acknowledgement slips through the cracks, allow my smile to be your solace. Your value is not measured by the cheers of the crowd, but by the joy you bring to me. At times, anxieties regarding what lies ahead overshadow the light of optimism. You attempt to orchestrate and dominate, yet unpredictabilities surge rather than diminish. Embrace the transformation of your mindset from worry to eager expectation. With me, the future is not a challenge, but a masterpiece for my devotion. As you release your grasp on control, I shall unveil avenues that transcend your wildest dreams. Have faith that I am crafting greatness from every obstacle and hardship, ensuring that everything aligns for your highest benefit. Your fears can transform into gateways for a profound trust in me. In the areas where you falter, I stand unyielding. Where you find uncertainty, I embody clarity. When bonds weaken or break, seek me as your sanctuary. I am well acquainted with the anguish of rejection, the confusion of misunderstanding, and the turmoil of conflict. My heart resonates with yours in every sorrow and setback. I guide you not merely to endure relational suffering, but to transform into an embodiment of harmony. My essence bestows the strength to patiently restore trust, the courage to embrace love anew, and the grace to seek or extend forgiveness. Even in situations where restoration seems unattainable, I provide you with a tranquility that transcends understanding, a promise that you are eternally embraced, forever cherished, and always at home in my presence. Transform your pain into a source of strength and empathy for those in need. Discover your essence not in the bonds that have faded, but in a love that remains eternally yours. Allow me to emphasize, I am your wellspring. No deficiency, no challenge can distance you from my abundance. The universe urges you to seize and pursue, yet I invite you to embrace and accept. Extend your hands and embrace your heart. Your every desire is known to me, and I take joy in providing for you. At times, what I offer may not align with your expectations, manifesting in astonishing ways or at unforeseen moments. Do not let disappointment seal your heart when answers appear to be slow in coming. Have faith in my timing. Have faith in my techniques. Even in anticipation, you are always revered. I nourish the birds and adorn the fields. I shall accomplish far greater things for you. Place your trust in my nurturing embrace and witness how I meet your desires with grace and generosity. When sorrow arrives, do not bear it in solitude. I understand your sorrow. I exist within your sorrow. Each tear holds immense significance for me. Embrace your suffering with grace. Acknowledge its presence without haste or denial. Welcome me into your depths of despair, and I shall envelop you in a love that conquers all tempests. My solace does not erase all uncertainties, yet it steadies you through the most challenging of nights. I embody hope amidst despair, radiance in the shadows. Place your burdens before me, and I shall carry them alongside you. In my embrace, you will discover not just comfort, but ultimately the power to raise your voice once more. Embrace the serene instances we experience together. While the world demands your presence, I remain steadfast, eagerly anticipating the moments you come close. In silence, my voice resonates with power. Embrace the freedom to connect in prayer without any expectations. Bring forth your truth, whether it be in the form of words or the stillness of silence. I am always focused and engaged. Your presence brings me immense joy. As you embrace the art of listening, you will perceive my gentle murmurs of support, guidance, and aspiration. I lead you through each phase, my voice illuminating your journey. Even in my quietude, I am molding your essence, readying you for the unseen wonders that lie ahead. As you traverse the ever-changing tides of doubt, know that my wisdom stands unwavering. Embrace your journey with confidence, for hesitation shall not bind you. Move forward with purpose and clarity. I possess the power to guide you with grace, even in moments of uncertainty. My aim is not to bewilder you, but to guide you towards a life of abundance. When uncertainty clouds your path, turn to me, and I shall harmonize your aspirations with my grand design. Do not underestimate subtle nudges or gentle promptings. My guidance often manifests in the most nuanced and profound ways. Exercise patience, for in the silence of unanswered questions, I weave a path that brings you nearer to my essence. Sweet child of light, if this message spoke to your soul, embrace it tenderly. Let your love answer, press like as a sign of faith. I stand beside you at every turning point, and I take great pleasure in demonstrating my unwavering loyalty as you place your trust in me, one step at a time. Embrace a steadfast belief, unwavering and independent of fleeting feelings or outside validation. There will be moments when you sense my essence intensely and others when I appear distant. In both, I stand unwavering. Your faith holds immense worth to me, surpassing even the finest treasures. I revered each gesture of faith, particularly when your spirit wavers. Do not gauge your spiritual journey solely by your emotions. Belief flourishes in the rich earth of unwavering determination. I hold in high regard your unwavering faith, even amidst doubts and challenges. Your doubts do not sway me in the slightest. Deliver them to me, and witness the transformation into calls for profound trust. In every season, I am tirelessly devoted to your well-being, regardless of whether you perceive it at this moment. Honor each minor triumph. Your journey may unfold at a measured pace, with its share of ups and downs, yet I celebrate each stride you make toward me. Do not scorn the moments of wavering belief or hesitant compliance. I embrace your journey with unwavering patience. My efforts within you continue, revealing themselves with meticulous attention and grace. I hold no judgment for your challenges. I honor your strength and your unwavering drive to progress. Every endeavor to find me bears fruit. Each prayer, each act of love, each moment of surrender lays the groundwork for a life deeply anchored in hope. Allow your spirit to find tranquility, for my dedication to your development surpasses your understanding. Allow me to imbue you with unwavering strength. Life will throw obstacles your way that may appear insurmountable, yet I stand as your protector and your guide. Embrace the journey that awaits you, for I have already paved the path ahead. In moments of rising anxiety, seek my presence. I shall bestow upon you unparalleled strength and profound wisdom. Bravery is not the lack of fear, but the determination to advance with confidence in my guidance. In the midst of challenges, keep in mind that you are not in this fight by yourself. My strength shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability, and my favor is enough to carry you through every challenge. Embrace my essence and allow my tranquility to shield your soul. Within my presence, you shall find security. Embrace joy, my beloved. True joy transcends the fleeting nature of circumstances. This is a divine offering I bestow, grounded in my devotion and unwavering loyalty. In times of struggle, find your joy, for my unwavering goodness remains constant. Joy will empower you, fortify your spirit, and transform you into a radiant source of inspiration for those in your presence. Foster a spirit of gratitude. Recognize the abundance around you, and allow appreciation to reveal my presence in your journey. Amidst the tempests, one can discover its risen thunder. May my joy mend the scars of the past and inspire you with a renewed perspective for what lies ahead. Always remember your significance in my family. You are destined to be here. No error, no setback can diminish your essence as my cherished one. When solitude murmurs deceit, remember that nothing can sever the bond of my affection. You are selected, embraced, and eternally cherished in my presence. Allow this certainty to inspire you to welcome others with the same boundless love and acceptance that has been bestowed upon you. My family is a magnificent tapestry of uniqueness and flaws, yet it embodies my essence in this realm. Seek strength in unity and embrace the power of both offering and accepting aid. I revel in your bonds and honor each gesture of togetherness and affection. Direct your focus towards hope, for it is the steadfast anchor that fortifies your spirit. When disappointment seeks to cloud your sight, remember my vows. I am unwavering, and my promises stand strong. What I have declared over your life will manifest, even when the journey appears insurmountable. Wait with unwavering confidence, embracing the moment with eager anticipation. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. Let hope ignite your spirit, propelling you onward and infusing your prayers with unwavering courage. My future for you radiates with boundless hope, serene peace, and unbridled joy. Have faith that the greatest moments are yet to unfold. Allow your trust in me to empower you to embark on bold new journeys of belief. In every situation, keep in mind that my presence is with you. My presence is the ultimate offering I bestow. You will never confront anything by yourself. When dread, embarrassment, or doubt seeks to engulf you, embrace the reality of my proximity. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. You are enveloped in my affection, embraced and treasured eternally. Allow this reality to mold your reactions to each challenge and opportunity that comes your way. Welcome me into every aspect of your existence, and witness how I elevate even the toughest challenges into stories of my greatness. We are eternally bound, yours and mine, for all time. Indeed. Come back to me at once. Offer your heart, your burdens, your dreams. Allow me to bestow upon you the essence of existence. Today, I summon you to embark on a new journey alongside me. You stand at the intersection of the mundane and the divine, where the familiar landscape around you is cloaked in a serene stillness, readying your spirit to embrace a revelation crafted solely for you. I have observed the journeys you have embarked upon, each twisting path, every your dash. Your restless inquiries resonate with me like a divine melody, the melody of a spirit yearning for illumination and dawn. The very essence I meticulously wove together before your inaugural breath. There exists no separation between us now. No obstacle stands in your way that you cannot conquer with strength and grace. For I am nearer than your most restless thought and every beat of your heart. With every word that reaches your mind, I beckon you further into my realm, where you are fully seen and valued, embraced and acknowledged by my essence, the being who commands the dawn and possesses the knowledge of every tear you have ever wept. My grasp of you transcends mere exchanges or your attempts to captivate me. I embrace you in your true form, for I perceive the essence of your being even in the shadows of solitude. When disappointment or failure lingers around you, allow my gaze to penetrate your depths. Behold the brilliance that transcends all doubt, the inherent virtue within you that I have bestowed. I softly call to your essence, encouraging you to understand that I do not gauge your value by your achievements, but rather find joy in the person you are evolving into with each brave gesture, each quiet moment of belief that dares to dream anew. Embrace this path, for I am the ultimate sanctuary and the loyal ally who understands the deepest mysteries of your essence. In those hidden moments when you question if your hopes find their way to me, understand that I not only listen, but embrace every word, both uttered and unuttered. Your stature, your yearning gazes towards the skies have always been etched in eternity. If you could perceive the profound depth of my affection for every word, how passionately I anticipate responding out of devotion rather than obligation, you would never question your importance in my soul. I seek not flawless execution, but rather genuine truth. Even the pain of your desire draws me nearer. I am perfectly composed regarding your inquiries. Instead, I see them as treasured symbols of your heart's awakening, creating room for the fresh gifts I yearn to bestow upon you. At times, the universe insists you conceal your vulnerabilities, that you shield yourself from both suffering and aspiration. With me, you require no facade. I regard you as a cherished one, able to come to me with confidence, knowing that my love is unwavering and eternal. When you feel delicate or lacking, I stand unwavering. My acceptance envelops you, unwavering like the peaks I sculpted. When guilt or regret beckon you to shut your heart, I softly remind you that I am the master of transformation, crafting fresh narratives from the most profound scars. With each regret you bestow upon me, I craft a splendor beyond your wildest dreams. Should the path you've traveled be laden with burdens that weigh upon your spirit, do not venture deeper into sorrow. My recollection is not bound by your shortcomings, but by the benevolence I have always envisioned for you. Your past does not weigh upon me. Instead, I am granting you the liberation to embrace the fullness of this present moment. With each new sunrise, a glorious call to stride forward in optimism. Release the weight of the past. It is not yours to bear. Bring them to me, for I embrace your tale with care, never overlooking the weight you carry. In my presence, judgment transforms into restoration. Shame evolves into unwavering joy. When your heart feels the weight of loneliness or rejection, keep in mind that no earthly bond can determine your worth or diminish the boundless love I hold for you. My love stands unwavering, a fortress that withstands the fiercest tempests. In my embrace, you will find a space that is free from haste and devoid of judgment. Embrace the serenity of this unwavering love, untouched by the ebb and flow of circumstances or the judgments of others. Even now, I am at work within you, crafting a profound sense of tranquility and connection. The spaces where you sense the deepest solitude are frequently where I draw near, softly whispering value to every concealed aspect of your essence. You may have adorned yourself with countless titles, some excessive, some insufficient, some fractured, allowing them to cling to your essence, yet I choose to call you cherished. I address you as the selected one. No mark from the world or echo of your history can diminish the essence I bestow upon you. Your existence holds immense value, not due to recognition or cheers, but because I affirm your inherent worth and beauty. The desire to be recognized and embraced that resonates within every effort and heartache is a sacred reflection of my true purpose within you. Only my love satisfies that longing entirely. If fear dares to stifle your hope, know that I am near, observing with intent as you navigate your challenges. I stand beside you, impervious to your fears, fearless in the face of your uncertainties. My power remains unshaken by your frailty. In moments of your deepest despair, I find joy in coming closer to you. Trust in me and discover solace for your tired spirit. I shall not compel you to endure more than your strength allows. I gracefully guide you to sanctuaries where your soul can flourish and your faith can be restored, one step at a time. When you question your purpose, have faith that I have crafted you with great care. Every day becomes profound when you stride alongside me. Every season holds its purpose, even those that appear barren or completely perplexing. I am laboring in the depths, cultivating the hidden seeds of hope and bravery that you were unaware of. If you find yourself at a standstill or adrift, embrace patience, for I am always at ease. My schedule flows with passion, free from the weight of pressure or deadlines. Allow your spirit to find peace in this reality. You stand in the perfect moment, and I shall always remain by your side through every transition. I am crafting your essence with threads of compassion, softly beckoning you from the turmoil of relentless effort and guiding you toward the tranquility you were destined to embrace. Your readiness is all I seek. I seek not for extravagant displays. Your devoted heart fills me with unparalleled joy. In the serene surrender of your essence, a union forms where my strength intertwines with your delicacy, giving rise to something magnificent and timeless. In each mundane moment, chances emerge for you to embrace love and be embraced in return. To savor my presence in the smallest of moments. Your laughter and your tears hold immense value to me. Whenever uncertainties emerge, challenge them before me. Allow me to seize the story of your existence from the grips of dread and self-blame. I am the foundation that supports your every step. In moments when the world seems to waver and sadness stretches beyond your anticipation, know that I am the one who mends, who comprehends the depths of sorrow and vows to bring solace. I shall not hasten your journey through suffering, but remain by your side until renewal emerges anew. In my presence, despair finds no sanctuary. Only hope thrives as you place your trust in me, growing stronger with each passing day. You are starting to realize that my presence transcends external conditions or your actions. For I have already extended my hand to bring you near through the deeds I have accomplished for you and within you. Yet still, your heart ponders how such profound connection can exist in a realm that frequently echoes with separation, lack, and relentless pursuit. The clamor of those voices can disturb your very essence. Yet I beckon you to embrace tranquility alongside me, not from duty, but because your presence brings me joy, even when the stillness may cause you unease. Discover how to perceive my essence in the silence that surrounds. For my voice is soft, never forceful, whispering calm into your anxieties and shining light on the journey ahead, one step at a time. Do not gauge my existence solely by your emotions, for feelings are but a transient fog that my love can effortlessly dispel. Recall the times I have silently stood by your side in overlooked instances, shared insights to shield you even in your moments of uncertainty, and cared for you in ways that only I could perceive. As I guide you deeper into the essence of this message, understand that the world's cruelty is not the dialect I embrace. I am the master of flourishing gardens in every barren land. When you gaze upon the desolate areas of your existence, have faith that beneath the exterior, my influence is cultivating rich soil. The methods I employ may not be the fastest, yet they are consistently compassionate. Every setback has carried its weight. It is a deep line in the earth, where I am crafting something timeless. When you sense that you are overlooked or misinterpreted, remember that your existence is laid bare before my gaze. Everything falls under my watchful gaze and attention. There are intentions intricately interlaced within your existence that no mortal could ever decipher, yet I reveal them softly in my own rhythm. What seems like a delay is never a sign of neglect from my end. I am bestowing upon you abundant grace, for your value surpasses your own understanding. Allow your spirit to find peace in my unwavering presence. Unleash the weight within. You bear the burden of hopes, sorrows, and judgments, placing them into my grasp. Permit me to grasp those sharp fragments, transforming them with grace, converting past suffering into a powerful narrative. I make the most of every moment of your experience. Each has transformed into a brushstroke in the masterpiece of allure I am crafting on the canvas of your being. When you present me with the commonplace, I revel in them, elevating the trivial into realms where my essence can shine forth. Each daily action, when directed towards me, transforms into something divine, a dish cleansed with affection, a word uttered with grace, a moment of steadfast perseverance. All of these echo in my heart as a sacred offering. You seek guidance, a confirmation that your path is in harmony with my vision. And I sense that longing before your words even escape your lips. In times of choice, when doubt obscures your clarity and hesitation seeks to disturb your tranquility, allow my guidance to soothe your turbulent thoughts. My guidance is always clear and unwavering, a steadfast ally to support you. At times, my responses arise gently, resembling a quiet awakening of confidence rather than a booming declaration. At times, I shut doors to protect you from pain or sorrow that your vision cannot anticipate. Every refusal I give is as profound an expression of affection as every affirmation. Have faith that as you journey earnestly alongside me, the complexities of your narrative are not reliant on flawless decisions, but on my steadfast promise to fulfill what I initiated within you. My dominion flows through your acceptance, your defiance, your patience, and your action. Observe how, in this moment, I am revealing to you the splendor in the corners you previously overlooked. The dawn you beheld, accompanied by the joyous sounds of youth. The grace you bestowed. These two are realms where I reside. Life alongside me unfolds not through grand gestures but through steadfast strides and the gentle grace of kindness shared or embraced. When you falter, stand tall and face it head on. Allow me to elevate you and remind you that stumbling is not defeat, but a vital step in becoming more formidable. When you present it to me, shame loses its grip entirely, for I answer with grace instead of judgment. Your past and the judgments of others hold no power over you. It is the love I have chosen to bestow upon you that truly defines your essence. Your value is absolute, unwavering amidst the changing tides of time and achievement. Embrace the undeniable reality that you are chosen, cherished, and recognized, regardless of whether others have failed to appreciate or comprehend your worth. I possess the extraordinary ability to elevate those who are often disregarded, guiding them to realize their magnificent potential. The world often equates greatness with grand accomplishments or boisterous accolades, yet I honor the profound acts that emerge silently from the soul, far from the clamor of applause. The tiniest gesture of affection, the most subtle display of determination, is never overlooked by me. When you question whether the small contributions you make hold any significance, recall that I transformed a few loaves and fish into a feast for many. In the same vein, I take what you bestow upon me, no matter how insignificant it may seem, to sustain countless others in ways that may remain unseen until the end of time. Embrace the marvel that resides within the fabric of your everyday life. Defy the urge to measure your path against that of others, for I stride distinctively alongside each of my beloved offspring. Their journey is not your blueprint. Your journey is uniquely yours. I am the benevolent guide, intimately familiar with each of my flock, steering them towards safety. At times, we may take varied paths, yet our purpose remains rooted in love. The cadence of your existence, your toil, your repose, your joy, your sorrow, are the realms in which I long to reside alongside you, molding you through my presence. As you relinquish your grasp on control, a realm unfolds where I can unveil wonders concealed in the most surprising corners. Embrace your vulnerabilities and transcend your boundaries, for these reveal my power most vividly. Let hope ascend within you, not as a delicate desire, but as a steadfast anchor for your spirit, bound by my unwavering devotion. My dear one, below this video rests the super thanks button, your key to bless and be blessed. Tap it now, give from your heart, and lift my message higher. Every click you make reaches another soul with my truth. Do it now, and watch how I reward your faith. When you sense a shift, remember the unwavering presence I have maintained throughout the journey of your life, in both monumental and nuanced ways. My promises are not mere embellishments. They are seeds that bring forth a bountiful harvest, often gradually, but always fruitful. Share your truth with me, including your uncertainties and anxieties, for I welcome the inquiries of a sincere soul. My compassion knows no bounds, embracing every doubt with grace. My insight sharp enough to illuminate the darkness of uncertainty. I revel in our exchanges, not merely in quiet times, but as you navigate your day. Consider my presence as vital as breath, ever sustaining, always by your side. Your love needs no proof, nor do you need to seek my approval, for the choice has already been made. I beckon you to approach me as a cherished offspring, unrestrained in your ability to come to me in all situations. When challenges emerge, summon your voice without delay. My response is filled with fervor, for my desire to welcome you surpasses your quest for my presence. Have faith that as you embrace the lessons I offer, I will provide you with all the tools necessary for the journey that awaits. I do not command you to tread this path alone, nor do I take pleasure in witnessing your trials in solitude. I yearn to stand by your side through every season, to gracefully mold your yearning into unwavering hope, to elevate your desire into profound joy. Allow me to remind you that every single tear you have shed in silence remains etched in my memory. Every yearning breath, every sleepless hour, every restless inquiry has been acknowledged and treasured within my soul. In these moments when you feel unnoticed, remember that you are recognized by the one who understands you completely. I am always present, fully engaged and invigorated by your voice. You were forged for unity, not for solitude or independence. And I beckon you to a sanctuary where you can cast aside every facade and abandon all pretense. As the world compels you to push forward and demonstrate your value, my embrace invites you to find solace in the unwavering joy I hold for you. You mistake activity for advancement, achievement for approval, and you frequently bear weights that were never intended for you to carry. Have faith in me to release your burdens, to allow me to ease your struggles, and to grant you the tranquility your spirit longs for. In your quest, I observe your relentless pursuit of understanding, as you seek clarity in your situation, looking for signs and connections that guide you. But I want you to understand that my guidance is far more profound than you realize. I softly speak within the depths of your essence, guiding you with gentle pushes and unveiling pathways that remain hidden from others. At times, my guidance is soft and understated, like the whisper of the wind. For I seek your faith above all else, transcending mere assurance. Recognize my presence not merely through grand gestures, but in the gentle warmth that envelops you when you embrace kindness, in the tranquility that settles when you let go of fear, in the renewed hope that emerges when you summon the courage to believe once more. My voice commands attention amidst the turmoil surrounding you. It frequently resides in the stillness when you approach and attune your ears. Embrace the stillness and the simple rhythms of your daily life. In that realm, I am crafting elegance, power, and significance in every thread. Allow your spirit to embrace the journey of discovery, not merely for the sake of gathering information, but to unlock the profound changes within yourself. Growth alongside me transcends rivalry. It is not a mere staircase to climb. It is the revelation of your true essence, stripped of all the facades you have donned to endure. I gently peel back the layers of deception, not to bring you embarrassment, but to revive the brilliance I instilled in you ages past. When disappointment etches its tails into your mind, and shame murmurs that you fall short, hold fast to the truth that you are known and cherished beyond measure. My grace transcends mere transactions or earned accolades. It is a treasure that continually reshapes your story, murmuring fresh opportunities into your future. Embrace the vision I hold for you, and you will unlock a profound strength to forgive, to take bold chances, and to rise anew, even in the face of setbacks. You frequently seek to establish your worth and essence by juxtaposing yourself with others, gauging your path against their achievements and triumphs. Dearest, comparison is a burdensome intruder that drains your happiness and clouds the extraordinary purpose I have for you. I have not summoned you to tread the path of another or to adopt their seasons as your own. What I am creating within you is unparalleled and cannot be hurried. It reveals itself in a majestic cadence, elevated by my insight. Your narrative holds immense significance. Every chapter holds significance, including those that may seem sluggish, overlooked, or incomplete. I cherish you not for your accomplishments, but for the pure essence of your being in my life. If only you could see the elation that fills my soul when you look my way, not with refined phrases or grand invocations, but just as you are, unfiltered, sincere, in pursuit. Confronting your fears is a sacred journey. In moments when your fears bellow and uncertainties loom, I come near, not to judge but to comfort. I do not seek flawlessness. I summon transparency, sincerity, and faith. Present to me your doubts, your vexations, and all the tumult that stirs within you. I can master all the feelings you believe overwhelm others. There is no need for you to mitigate your struggles or elevate your suffering in my presence. Your openness is not a weakness. It is a pathway to a profound bond between us. As you dare to unveil your heart, you create a sanctuary for my solace to touch those concealed realms longing for restoration. Keep in mind, recovery does not always happen in an instant. My restoration unfolds at its own pace, for I seek profound foundations rather than fleeting solutions. Each subtle act of yielding opens the door for my love to flow into the tired corners of your being. Even when the journey seems to unfold at a languid pace, do not underestimate the power of these humble beginnings. I embody patience, fully engaged in each moment, rejoicing in every small victory. There is no judgment for your battles, only the assurance that I will stand by you throughout your journey. Embrace the journey. Permit me to cultivate the essence of your being, shaping, nourishing, and yielding bountiful harvests in their rightful time. When you struggle to forgive yourself or others, remember that forgiveness is not just a directive I issue, but a profound transformation I create within you. It is not about erasing or excusing the wrongs, but about liberating yourself from their hold over your identity. When you release resentment, you cultivate space for my liberation to flourish. The firm hold of bitterness fades when you allow me to bear the burden on your behalf. This does not diminish your strength. It elevates you to my level. I bestow upon you the strength to forgive, not through your own endeavors, but by drawing you further into my boundless mercy and recalling the sacrifice I made to liberate you from every bond. Let us discuss hope, not as a mere flicker of optimism or a refusal to acknowledge suffering, but as a powerful and unwavering certainty that my commitments will endure beyond the tempests you confront. Hope serves as the steadfast anchor for your soul, binding you not to fleeting circumstances, but to my unwavering faithfulness. Even in times of anticipation, I am shaping destiny and readying unforeseen gifts. Embrace hope with unwavering strength, for even the tiniest spark can illuminate the deepest shadows. You are not required to summon this hope by yourself. Every day, I infuse your tired soul with fresh energy, encouraging you to anticipate wonderful things from me, not due to your actions, but because kindness is inherent to my being. In your relationships, allow my love to radiate through your words and actions. Embrace the ability to view others through a lens of understanding, transcending their shortcomings to recognize their true essence as I do. There is no need to shield yourself by toughening your emotions. True love elevates you, never takes away from your essence. As you bestow kindness, so shall it return to you in overflowing measure. Construct connections rather than barriers. Embrace the boldness to cultivate bonds. Compassion embodies strength. It mirrors the essence of my being within you. Even when kindness goes unreturned or trust takes its time to mend, remain steadfast in your pursuit of goodness. Your unwavering commitment holds a timeless importance that transcends your current understanding. So direct your gaze toward me once more in the serene moments of your day. Allow your spirit to embrace the essence of my steadfast devotion. Release all burdens, all worries that shield you, and find solace in the embrace of complete understanding and unconditional love. I am by your side, nearer than your very breath, prepared to reveal an abundance of greatness beyond your wildest dreams. You have experienced epochs within your spirit, where the earth appeared unyieldingly barren, as though nothing could ever flourish within you once more. You have pondered whether all the endeavors, the prayers raised like seeds scattered upon barren soil, were in vain or overlooked. But I perceive each flutter of your heart, every unspoken desire, every aspiration you bravely hold in the secret corners. My gaze captures everything, even the faintest whisper of your breath. I am deeply engaged, fully present and profoundly affected. I draw near, fully immersed in the richness of your experience. There is no effort or quaking that eludes my benevolent gaze. When you are burdened with inquiries that resonate in the void, remember that my stillness is not a lack of presence. In silence, I am crafting, infusing meaning into your anticipation, cultivating new beginnings beneath the surface, even when you are yet unable to see it. What you perceive as delay, I perceive as transformation. What you perceive as emptiness, I recognize as the groundwork for greatness. With the precision of a master artisan, I nurture the rhythms of your soul. I trim not to harm, but to create space for abundance. I eliminate obstacles and draw you nearer to the essence of existence. Because I understand the complete essence I desire to unleash within you. Rest assured, every single tear you shed holds immense value in my eyes. For I collect them as the essence of potential. Every drop of yearning transforms into a source of inspiration in my tender embrace. One might worry that they have lagged or overlooked something significant. I offer you my utmost. You gauge your worth by the fleeting moments, by the choices that haunt you, by the opportunities that slipped away like shadows. Yet, I perceive you beyond the shadows of your history. My vision embodies the essence of renewal, transcending blame. My love transforms the lost years and guides every diversion toward virtue. My intentions for you are unyielding, merely reshaped for a more profound elegance if you permit me to craft the story. When you relinquish your self-assessment, you enter the liberation of being recognized and adored just as you are. Where shame attempts to solidify your heart, my tenderness embraces you, beckoning you to reveal every fractured piece. I possess the power to mend all that you present before me, regardless of the depth of your pain or the age of your grief. Let your heart find warmth in my presence. It is wise to embrace the courage to lower your guard, trusting that I will always honor your openness. I do not require you to transform into another being to earn my affection. I embrace you in your incompleteness, discovering grace in your transformation. Your worth is cherished throughout the voyage, not just upon arrival. Your vulnerability serves not as an obstacle, but as a gateway for my power. When you place your trust in my guidance, you will discover that the areas of scarcity transform into affirmations of my abundant support. Just as a river carves through rock with unwavering force, so my elegance molds you consistently, relentlessly, without fail. With each passing day, I beckon you once more into closeness, seeking not flawlessness, but your very essence. To walk with me is to embrace the audacity of hope, even when it seems fragile. To have faith in renewal when the expanse of the wild appears infinite. To embrace faith amidst the unknown. I observe the weariness that occasionally drapes over you, enveloping you in its weight. The universe compels you to forge ahead with unwavering determination, assessing value through achievements, through excellence, through tangible outcomes. Yet my rhythms possess a softer grace. Embrace the stillness, welcome the abundance, and recall that your essence transcends mere effort. In my presence, you may inhale profoundly and release the burdens that cling to you. You stand strong, surrounded by those who share your journey. I am your unwavering foundation, steadfast in my devotion to you. Allow me to rejuvenate your spirit, elevate your presence, and bring back the joy that has faded in the shadows of fatigue. Your desire for me is nothing to be embarrassed about. You were destined to thrive in reliance, not in isolation. Embrace your yearning for reassurance, for hope, for love. I revel in fulfilling your desires and uplifting your essence with wisdom and solace. Just as sunlight breathes life into the earth, my affection stirs to life what lies dormant within you. In times of shadow, when your talents appear overlooked and your hard work feels unrecognized, I stand in admiration of you. I revel in your essence, beyond merely your actions. Your very being is a magnificent gift to my world. There is eternally a seat reserved for you at my table, and a melody is perpetually woven into the fabric of your existence, regardless of whether you perceive it or not. There are times when uncertainty shrouds your perspective, leading you to ponder the purpose of your path. In these moments, you stand ready to embrace my profound insights. Inquire freely, for there is no disgrace in your doubt. Ask, and I shall provide guidance without reservation. Your unwavering curiosity and pursuit of understanding never cease to inspire me. I embody patience, leading you through each stage, revealing just the next step rather than the whole journey, allowing you to learn to move forward with your gaze upon me. Your narrative holds immense value to me, encompassing even the segments that may seem unclear to you at this moment. I squander not a single thing, not even your suffering. The intricate paths I navigate become strands that I masterfully intertwine into a magnificent masterpiece. A day will arrive when you reflect and be in awe of how I masterfully arranged even the challenges for your benefit. Until that moment arrives, I urge you to embrace my viewpoint, to take on my optimism, to stride forward with the certainty that I stand by your side, always in your favor. When you find it hard to trust, bring your uncertainty to me, for I can embrace it with grace. My love is unbreakable. It possesses the power to conquer all your inquiries, unwavering in the midst of any tempest you encounter. I would never cast judgment upon you for faltering. Instead, I approach, beckoning you to find solace in my unwavering commitment to always stand by your side and share my steadfast loyalty. I am the unwavering force in your chaos, the guiding presence that brings you balance when everything else seems to falter. Even when fears roar more fiercely than hope, my voice remains unwavering, softly infusing your spirit with bravery. I beckon you to align your spirit with mine, to create space in your day for my truth to rest gently as the dawn's first light graces the earth. Allow my words to mold your inner realm, transcending the clamor that surrounds you. This is the realm of enlightenment, where fresh perspectives emerge and tranquility reigns beyond the limitations of mere circumstances. In every challenge and victory, I stand unwavering by your side. You have traversed countless seasons, some radiant and full of warmth, others frigid and shrouded in doubt. Do not believe that any moment has been squandered, for everything is intricately interlaced into a grand design that unveils my insight in ways you have yet to comprehend. When the weight of uncertainty looms near, know that you traverse the shadows not in solitude. I stand beside you with each hesitant stride, illuminating the shadows of uncertainty, infusing strength into your wavering heart. I do not forsake those who pursue my essence. Instead, I arrive silently in the darkness, whispering tranquility into troubled thoughts and infusing optimism into hearts silenced by uncertainty. Trust is forged not in fleeting assurance, but in the journey we share when the path is obscured. As you draw closer to me in doubt, I ground your steps, and you realize that my existence is your ultimate refuge. At times, you may ponder your value, concerned that you have let me down or strayed too far from the path. Rest assured, my love knows no bounds. I neither measure nor count your triumphs. My gaze penetrates beyond your surface facade, settling on the essence within, the yearning you bear, the authenticity of your quest. Grant yourself the freedom to release the weights of comparison and feelings of inadequacy that have been imposed by others and even your own thoughts. Embrace the truth that you are cherished for my choice, not for any merit you may think you possess. Join me in this moment, bringing your true self, and I will envelop you in a warmth as soothing as a tender shower. I perceive the shadows that linger just below the facade of your daily existence, the silent worries and the unease that occasionally grips you in the quiet moments of dawn. Present these to me, not as challenges to be resolved, but as gateways to a more profound connection. When you share your fears with me, I will hold them with the utmost respect. Instead, I invite you to release them, to allow the burdens to flow from your shoulders into my eager embrace. There is nothing too grotesque, too relentless, too daunting for me to endure. I am the force that calms the tempest and brings tranquility to the secret depths of your soul. The desire for transformation is not an indication of defeat, but a testament to existence. The yearning you possess for healing, growth, or restoration has its roots beyond just yourself. I sowed those seeds deep within your essence, nurturing them with my fervent desire to witness your complete transformation. There will be days when advancement seems sluggish and gloom attempts to extinguish that glimmer of hope. Keep in mind, the mightiest trees develop profound roots during times when the surface seems still and lifeless. Even when you cannot gauge your progress, have faith that I am laboring in the depths, cultivating change in the hidden realms. Never overlook the immense strength found in a solitary gesture of compassion, both for yourself and for those around you. Each tender word, every slight gesture of kindness, every instant you embrace empathy instead of criticism brings you nearer to my soul. The world may whirl in a frenzy, consumed by ambition and clamor, yet I find my strength in serene devotion. I treasure the instances of your forgiveness, the grace you offer, and the gentle embrace you provide to yourself or others. These are the steps that define the path of those who accompany me. I have made a vow that shall remain unbroken. Nothing can come between us and the bond we share. Your setbacks do not define you, nor does your history or the opinions of those around you. Even as you flee, I chase with relentless passion, beckoning you time and again to the sanctuary of my embrace. Allow the strength of my devotion to liberate you from the endless quest for validation. Find solace in the unwavering truth that I stand by your side, championing your cause with intentions that align with your well-being, even amidst challenges. Do you ponder how to navigate my path amidst countless options? Recall, I am not discovered merely in monumental instances or theatrical signals, but in the subtle murmurs that resonate within your soul. Halt in your relentless pursuit and heed my subtle beckoning. I lead not through force, but with soft encouragement, helping you to discern my presence in the quiet realms of tranquility. As you embrace my presence, your journey unfolds with greater clarity. Your choice is rooted not in trepidation, but in the unwavering confidence that I lead the path ahead of you. Countless moments find you at a pivotal junction, filled with uncertainty and doubt. It is not defeat to take a moment to reflect. Divine decisions warrant utmost respect. Welcome me into those fleeting instances of uncertainty. United, we shall explore the yearnings of your soul, examine your intentions, and discover a path that respects both the aspirations that dwell within you and the insight I provide. Even if you embark on a journey that demands adjustment, I neither chastise nor forsake. Instead, I majestically steer you, gently urging you forward with unwavering patience and boundless hope. Every stride, every diversion transforms into an essential element of your evolution. Do not allow remorse to steal your current moments. The errors you mourn and the moments you long to recover can never surpass my ability to restore. I utilize everything to its fullest potential. Even your missteps, when offered to me, can transform into the foundation upon which new power is forged. Release the weight of what could have been, and allow me to inscribe something magnificent upon the unwritten pages that lie ahead. Each day brings forth the potential for transformation, not solely through your own endeavors, but by the abundant favor I bestow anew with each dawn. Community is integral to my vision for your completeness. You were never meant to bear the weight of everything by yourself. Find those who can stride alongside you, companions who embody my generosity, beings that summon your bravery and illuminate the essence of reality. Even in solitude, my essence remains undeniable. When the bonds of humanity wane or falter, allow my presence to be your solace. Address me with the sincerity and openness reserved for a trusted ally. I shall stand firm and unwavering. Your vulnerability is a source of joy for me, as it serves as the gateway through which I bestow healing and fortitude. There will always be whispers attempting to shake your belief in my devotion, whether through the biting remarks of others or the persistent uncertainties that linger inside. Come back time and time again to the bedrock I have established. You are selected, cherished, and destined for greatness. Stand firm against the capriciousness of judgment and the ever-changing matters of achievement. My affirmation is the foundation upon which your spirit can confidently find its peace. In every season, I honor your unwavering spirit, delight in your growth, and stand beside you in your inquiries, eternally patient, wholly committed to your path. Listen closely. The invitation stands unwavering. Regardless of how often you have looked back or how hesitant you may be, I embrace you now with pure delight. Arrive in your true form, not as the version you believe you ought to present. Bring forth your fatigue, your desires, your wavering faith. I will not hold back my embrace until you reach some ideal of perfection. My embrace is the catalyst for your metamorphosis. Allow the essence of my love to permeate your very being, banishing doubt and awakening the bravery required to embrace love for yourself and those around you, just as you were destined to do. There are times when you find yourself in a state of flux, poised on unstable terrain, unsure whether to advance or stay put. In these moments, allow me to affirm my unwavering resolve. I remain steadfast, unyielding to the whims of time or the judgments of those around me. My devotion for you was ignited long before your first breath graced this world, and it remains steadfast, even in moments of misstep or hesitation. In moments of doubt, draw strength from my essence. I have witnessed every dread you strive to conceal, every restless thought that swirls inside you. You are familiar to me. My comprehension envelops you, even when others fail to perceive the battles within your soul. Allow me to bear the weight that burdens you. My power remains unshaken as I carry your burdens. Indeed, my purpose has always been to carry them for you. Embrace the strength in acknowledging your desires. In your moments of vulnerability, you shall discover the profound depth of my comfort. The terrain of your existence might seem desolate on occasion, yet the seeds I have sown within you lie not in slumber without intent. Some emerge gradually, concealed beneath the earth, biding their time for the warmth of my decree to rise above. The anticipation is never in vain. In these times, I nurture your resilience, strengthen your foundation, and guide you to believe in the unseen possibilities ahead. Your patience inspires a profound beauty within me, and in the stillness, I am serenading you with melodies of promise. Extend your hand towards me in these serene moments. You remain etched in my memory. Each dawn that illuminates your world is a new call to believe that I am tirelessly at work, even when proof appears elusive. Do not merely crave the outcome, but embrace the steady, unwavering journey of evolving into the masterpiece I envisioned you to be. I understand the profound longing you feel for connection, for a sense of belonging that transcends mere surface-level acceptance. This desire is destined. It is the mark of my essence within you. Your purpose is intertwined with connection, as love is the essence of your being. If you sense a void and remain unnoticed, listen closely. Your presence is requested. You have been selected. I have summoned you by your name, not as just another, but as a precious gem crafted solely for my joy. Present to me your sorrows and your solitude. Allow me to fulfill what others are incapable of. From my abundance, you can discover the courage to embrace love once more, even in moments of vulnerability. Embrace the community with unwavering strength. May the ties of authentic connection serve as a soothing remedy for your scars, just as my affection endlessly rejuvenates you. At times, the echoes of past choices attempt to shape your essence. They murmur that your strength is measured by your failures, and your significance is defined by your disappointments. Yet, I do not define you by what has come before. The tale I am crafting is one of transformation, a masterpiece where missteps serve as the foundation for my brilliance to illuminate the world. When you present your brokenness to me, I do not recoil in revulsion. I bow before you, collecting each broken fragment with reverence. I have crafted a marvel from the ordinary, and my work with you is far from over. Stand boldly, unburdened by shame or guilt. Allow my grace to free you from the burdens of the past. Your transgressions are not etched in my memory as they are in yours. I recall the greatness I saw in you, the aspirations that still burn brightly unquenched by time. You possess extraordinary talents, some acknowledged, while others remain hidden from your own perception. I behold them all. I am fully aware of your immense potential, and I have intricately crafted opportunities along your journey that resonate with the very essence of your being. Never underestimate your worth, even when others fail to see it or when life's challenges hinder your ability to shine. Have faith that I create space for your extraordinary talents. When the universe calls for you to demonstrate your value, find solace in my proclamation. You are complete just by being my own. Your essence is not achieved through actions, but bestowed upon you in my affection. Release the need for approval. Instead, advance with unwavering confidence, knowing that I stand as your champion, unlocking pathways that remain sealed to others. In your times of weariness, know that I am your sanctuary. You were destined to share the weight of the world, not to bear it all by yourself. There is no weakness in your desire for support, nor in reaching out to those I have positioned by your side. The power you seek is not found in rigid self-sufficiency. It is discovered in yielding. Believe in my mastery over your boundaries. Rest embodies the essence of wisdom, not the shadow of laziness. In those moments of stillness, when you set aside your relentless pursuits and just share this space with me, you will uncover a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. May this pause invigorate your spirit and unleash your imagination. From this place, you will draw the unwavering strength to endure when obstacles present themselves. For you are being infused with my unwavering strength. Setbacks and unexpected paths may arise, yet they are merely stepping stones in the grand design I have for you. Every challenge is a call to deepen your connection with me, to inquire about the transformation I am crafting within you, hidden from view. At times, the arduous journey, despite its trials, cultivates resilience and forges a spirit more valuable than any treasure. When circumstances deviate from your desires, hold back the impulse to retreat into judgment or skepticism. Instead, invite me to guide you in perceiving the world as I do. I excel at transforming setbacks into wisdom and challenges into chances for greatness. I squander not a single thing. If your heart is open, I will harness every situation to elevate you, guiding you further into bliss and meaning. Your desire for guidance is shared by many. When clarity appears distant and choices weigh heavily, understand that my guidance is not a puzzle designed to perplex you. I convey my thoughts in soft murmurs of tranquility, in gentle prompts and deep desires, in the insights of those who came before, and in the serene assurance that envelops your soul. At times, the path ahead is merely the next stride of unwavering devotion, unadorned yet formidable in its unwavering loyalty. Have faith in my guidance, even if the entire journey isn't visible to you. If you stumble or stray from your path, I am not merely a spectator poised to chastise you. I am the guardian who seeks you out, leading you back softly onto the true course, steering with elegance and understanding through the cadence of your everyday existence. Do not overlook the power of my presence. Every instant, from the ordinary tasks to the monumental achievements, resonates with my essence. Your laughter brings me immense joy. I partake in your grief. Your every gesture of kindness and integrity fills me with joy. Nothing is lost when it is presented to me. Your existence, with all its mundane intricacies, is a divine tribute. Welcome me into all realms. Every aspect of you is held in the highest regard. As you traverse this day, allow your consciousness of my presence to intensify. Observe the marks I leave and the splendor that envelops you. My voice resonates in the upliftment of a companion, my solace in the quiet as you approach. I stand by your side, unwavering and steadfast, always present and never abandoning you. There are instances when the burdens you bear seem more immense than what your spirit can convey. Do you think I perceive the hidden struggles, the quiet tears spilled in the seclusion of your space? Or the swirling thoughts that linger behind each smile you muster as you navigate your day? I perceive everything in its entirety. Every facet of your journey is laid bare before my gaze. Even those realms you keep hidden from all others. I am intimately connected to your suffering. I approach you in your moments of pain, for it is then that my compassion shines brightest. Recall the way a guardian bends low to mend the hurts of a young one that trails behind the herd. I am boundlessly gentle, endlessly attentive, and I have never deemed any of your wounds too trivial to heal. Embrace your vulnerabilities. They do not diminish your strength. In your yielding, I find my power, and your challenges transform into the foundation for my wonders to flourish. My affection for you remains unwavering, even on the days when you feel exhausted or shattered. My affection is not a prize for your might, but a lavish offering freely given because you belong to me. As you survey your environment at the rhythm of the universe and the expectations set by others, you might ponder if you truly measure up. One might find themselves measuring their path against another's, sensing a disparity as if existence were a competition and they were somehow trailing behind. Yet I have never gauged you against another. My vision for you is exceptional, intentional, and shaped with a profound comprehension of every talent bestowed upon you and every obstacle that lies in your path. Your path is not a race but a magnificent saga waiting to be revealed. And I stride alongside you with unwavering presence. Allow your spirit to find peace. I move with purpose, unbound by time. I operate in cycles, and each cycle fulfills its own destiny. When the results are not yet visible, hold on to hope. I am cultivating the foundations in silence. Have faith in the subtle yet powerful efforts unfolding out of sight. I am molding you for the future, and in due course, the entirety of time will unveil what has been meticulously arranged. There have been moments when you sought guidance and endured the stillness, feeling as though the weight of silence was too much to bear. You may have questioned whether your requests have slipped from my memory. If I remain untouched by the desire that lingers unquenched, my silence, however, is never a sign of forsaking. At times, I embrace the silence, enabling your essence to align with my soft murmur, guiding you to recognize the distinction between your wishes and what will genuinely nourish your being. Each moment of silence in my response conceals a deliberate crafting, a molding of your essence or a safeguard against the unseen. I exist fully in the stillness as well as in the times of abundant grace. As you approach me in the stillness, you will feel the unwavering comfort of my existence. I take my time to fulfill your requests with the utmost care. I strive to enhance your confidence, nurturing you in affection and understanding, ensuring that when the response comes, your heart is expansive enough to embrace it completely. One might grapple with trepidation regarding what lies ahead, the sort that entangles the mind in intricate twists as darkness falls. Worries about resources, well-being, connections, or purpose can cast a significant shadow, challenging your tranquility. Allow me to remind you that your future is clear to me. I am already there, crafting excellence and meaning into every experience you will encounter. While I cannot guarantee a journey without challenges, I assure you that you will always have companionship along the way. Every tear, every doubt, every difficult decision, all are within my grasp and none are squandered in my care. I am the supreme force that transforms what is intended for destruction into something beneficial. When anxiety looms to snatch away your hope, look to me and let your heart find solace in my unwavering faithfulness. I urge you to place your faith in me, not just for the grand choices, but for every little stride you take each day. The manner in which you articulate, the decisions you embrace, the reflections you immerse yourself in. These hold great significance for me, as each represents an opportunity to draw near to my essence. Allow compassion to shape your words, even towards those who may misinterpret or cause you pain. Let benevolence and elegance guide your deeds, for these embody the essence of my spirit. When you stumble or respond with intensity, do not retreat into embarrassment. Present every flaw to me, and I shall guide you in the art of starting anew. Every instant beckons you to harmonize your spirit with my own. Development unfolds over time, and its path is rarely straightforward. I honor your every endeavor and propel you forward, never judging but always uplifting you toward deeper affection. As you attune yourself to my guidance, you will discover that my voice is gentle and inviting. The direction I provide is not a burden to carry, but a realm where you thrive. At times, I convey insights drawn from the brilliance of those in your midst. At times, it emerges from the profound wisdom residing in your soul, and at other moments, it manifests through the unforeseen events that disrupt your intentions. I continually beckon you towards a profound completeness, liberation, that remains unyielding amidst the chaos of the world. Embrace the certainty of my intentions. When your heart is open and focused on me, I can guide your journey, transforming your diversions into the very route that brings you back to my intended destination. Let passion be the driving force behind every action you take. When you serve, driven by an unwavering passion, your actions resonate with profound meaning. Love may not always radiate grandeur from the surface. It is frequently found in the hidden sacrifices, the serene patience you display, the silent prayers you utter for others, the grace you bestow, even when it is unwarranted. Every gesture of affection, regardless of its size, resonates through the ages. Your efforts are not in vain. Your endeavors are acknowledged, and I take joy in each heartfelt intention that arises from love. When you feel fatigued, find solace in my presence. The universe may compel you to excel, to chase, to ceaselessly reach for greatness. Yet my invitation stands apart. I beckon you to pause, to embrace the essence of simply existing in my presence. Your worth is not defined by your achievements, but by the essence of your being. My cherished repose is not mere inactivity. This is the divine realm where you are rejuvenated, where I illuminate your value, where you reclaim clarity and power for the journey that lies before you. In tranquility, I unveil my grace, rejuvenating the areas that have been frayed by the demands of everyday existence. Do not scorn the journey of transformation. I am at work within you, molding you with utmost attention and skill. The path holds as much significance as the goal itself. In every season, extraordinary gifts are bestowed. Wisdom gained, character shaped, empathy ignited, and bravery sparked. Every misstep and challenge you face serves as a chance to elevate yourself. Everything transforms when it comes under my command. Maintain a heart that is flexible and open, ready to welcome both the bliss and the sorrow, as each will guide you further into my affection. Embrace the moments that fill your spirit with joy, for they are divine offerings, reminders that existence is meant to be experienced in its fullest glory. Embrace the joy of life's simple pleasures without a hint of guilt. A dawn breaks, a gentle whisper, joy echoed among companions. These are manifestations of my benevolence woven into your days as symbols of my deep regard. Embrace these gifts with complete openness, understanding that to welcome joy is an essential aspect of the existence I have bestowed upon you. I urge you to embrace each day with anticipation, not as a weight to bear, but as a call to uncover my essence in every situation. In the ordinary and through challenges, I unveil my essence to you, crafting your narrative with unwavering grace. My child, you are cherished, always remembered, eternally embraced. You are eternally embraced and forever cherished. You have journeyed a great distance, each step taken with purpose, not solely by your own power, but through my unwavering support, both visible and hidden. At this point, you might perceive the intricate ways I influence your daily existence, how I occasionally beckon you to observe the subtle wonders and graceful shifts that guide your journey, even in times that seem barren. Even in the silence that lingered beyond your expectations, I was there, collecting every tear and cradling you securely through your doubts. At times, dear one, you gauge your worth by your challenges or by the moments you did not meet expectations. Yet, I do not wield your wounds or your hesitant strides as proof of your shortcomings. Instead, I witnessed the unwavering strength that glowed softly within you every time you chose to rise once more. Every whispered prayer, whether wrapped in gratitude or burdened by need, found its way to me. I hold those prayers with reverence, like precious gems, destined to flourish in unimaginable ways. If remorse lingers in your thoughts, if past missteps echo like familiar melodies, present them to me. Reveal them openly. There is no need for concealment. My grace flows in its entirety, a purifying current that washes away every trace of self-condemnation. Allow your spirit to embrace this new revelation. Your essence transcends your fears and the incomplete stories of your life. The past stands not as a confinement but as a sanctuary of wisdom, where my compassion emerged as your guide. The present brims with boundless potential, as I unlock doors that lead to new horizons. Though you may not perceive every solution, have faith that I possess the designs and the elements to assemble them into a magnificence you will eventually understand. Those in your vicinity may assess by transient measures, yet my vision penetrates far beyond. I perceive the profound depths of your being, your struggles, your aspirations, and the purpose woven into every tentative endeavor. Your journey with me is filled with purpose and meaning. Each shadowed valley and every arduous ascent has forged an unyielding strength within your soul. When despair seeks to extinguish your light, recall that I have embedded something unbreakable within you, a spark of faith that no tempest can snuff out. Your efforts for my affection are unnecessary. Your value is rooted in the essence of my timeless election, not within your power to match the relentless demands of others or even the lofty standards you impose upon yourself. Treat your spirit with the same care I bestow upon you. Care for yourself with the same kindness I bestow upon you every dawn. Release the doubt that your limitations stand in your way. I transform the humble into abundance, just as I once nourished multitudes with mere loaves and fishes. This is the essence of my devotion, transforming your offerings into a tapestry of richness. In moments of vulnerability, when you find yourself at your breaking point, that is precisely where my power connects with you in the deepest way. The limits of your skill are merely the foundations for my wonders. Find solace in my certainties. In the midst of the world's relentless calls for haste, as the multitude urges you to elevate your actions and existence, seek your core within me. Even the wind and the waves bow to my command, as does the chaos within you. When uncertainty seeks to suffocate your happiness, invoke my presence. Allow your faith in me to flourish, not solely in the results you seek, but in the unwavering presence that supports you through every uncertainty. Direct your attention to the subtle manifestations of my devotion. A friend's word arrives just when it's needed most. The gift that arrives at the moment of utmost necessity. The tranquility that envelops the mind once chaotic thoughts have relinquished their hold. All these are nuance signaled. A grand melody of my affection resonates gently amidst the simple nuances of your life. Should the journey before you appear formidable, hold fast to hope. I stride alongside you, bearing the weight of challenges that are too great for you to face alone. I never summoned you to stride unaided. I beckon you to relinquish your burdens unto me, allowing me to shoulder the weight that disturbs your spirit. This invitation transcends mere comfort. It is a solemn vow to guide you into realms of clarity and rejuvenation. At times, the next move you take may be subtle, barely noticeable. An effortless display of integrity or grace, a decision to extend compassion or embrace bravery. Believe that each steadfast choice planted in optimism yields a bountiful reward when the moment is right. My schedule may not align with yours, but it reveals its perfection in due time. I understand the depths of your desire for certainty, for indications that your existence resonates, for proof that you are acknowledged and cherished. Understand this, your unwavering loyalty in the shadows, your steadfastness when unseen, echoes through the realms above. Each subtle gesture of faith shines as a glorious triumph. Do not belittle these moments, for I revel in your unwavering strength. Greatness in this realm is defined by monumental acts, yet I recognize the extraordinary in the modesty that kneels, the devoted spirit that cares without applause, the unwavering strength that persists against all odds. As you forge ahead, embrace the audacity to dream alongside me. I am the divine force that revels in exceeding your wildest dreams, bringing forth unexpected new beginnings that will astonish you. Embrace the journeys that await you, even if they arrive in unexpected forms. Welcome the notion that your narrative is just beginning to unfold. The finest moments lie not in the past, but before you, poised and ready for your boldness to claim them. I do not revisit your pasts. I forge magnificence from ruins and sow optimism in every shattered corner. Present your deepest fears, your concealed aspirations, and your genuine uncertainties to me. Present them to me without restraint. I embrace your uncertainty with unwavering resolve. I embrace it with open arms. Join me in embracing a grander vision. Entrust me with the mysteries that defy explanation and the unspoken scars. My healing is profound and unwavering, bringing back not just what was taken, but also revitalizing you for the path ahead. You are my cherished one, my invaluable treasure, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can sever you from this eternal reality. In your presence, I have traversed these words, and with every heartbeat you shared, I felt the pull of your essence drawing me closer. United, we have mapped the depths of your profound sorrows and soaring aspirations. I have always faced you, and I shall continue to do so forever. There have been moments when you doubted your value or pondered if my attention genuinely rested upon you, yet I have observed you with unwavering affection. Your tale is embraced by my grasp, and every fragmented moment of disgrace and victory has been intricately crafted into a masterpiece more exquisite than you can imagine. As you advance, my dear, I urge you to acknowledge the immense strength within you. Not due to your strength, but because you belong to me. I have traversed every shadow in your existence. I have witnessed your battle. I have experienced each quivering plea, every unspoken desire, every solitary evening. Understand that no force can come between you and the boundless affection I bestow upon you. As you transition from contemplation to existence, keep in mind that I summon you for purposes beyond mere endurance. I summon you to greatness. Embrace your happiness freely and express your devotion without limits. You not bear burdens of regret that outweigh the lightness of grace. I crafted you for greatness and for evolution. Embrace the transformation I bring, and let not fear take hold when the unknown approaches. I draw you near amidst the tempests, never away. Even now, I am weaving my influence through the hidden spaces of your existence, beyond your comprehension. Have faith in my timing. Even in anticipation, you are not diminishing. You are experiencing a transformation. Release your grip on the desire to dictate results. My ambitions soar beyond your imagination. I perceive every corner of your essence where you yearn for completeness. Embrace my grace. The time is still yours to seize. It is entirely salvageable. The depth of my compassion surpasses the abyss of discouragement that may occasionally loom to engulf you. Where others utter constraints, I proclaim boundless potential. When you feel overlooked, I stand vigilant. When you believe you have exhausted all that you can give, I urge you to present even your void, so that I may replenish you anew. Allow your spirit to embrace wisdom. The arrogant think they have reached their peak and require no further development. Yet the modest serve as the foundation where I cultivate wonders. Even in vulnerability, I find joy in you. I embrace your vulnerability with confidence, for I revel in elevating you to new heights. Enter my realm with genuine intent, shedding all facades, and I shall grant you solace. What you cultivate in serene dedication will flourish when the moment is right. At times, in manners you may not foresee. The seeds you sow today, no matter how tiny, hold within them the brilliance of radiant tomorrows. I utilize everything to its fullest potential. I recall each sacrifice, every gesture of love that went unreciprocated, and I bestow honor upon actions performed with true intent. Always remember the strength that my essence bestows upon you. In moments of doubt, turn not to your own power, but to the might that surpasses all. There will be times when your bravery wavers and your passion dims. Yet my unwavering devotion shall be the steadfast foundation of your spirit. If shame attempts to control your path, hasten to my side. A new name is bestowed upon you. I have yet to conclude our encounter. Wherever your journey takes you, keep in mind the presence that accompanies you. Your days are anything but mundane, crafted with divine purpose. For I have noted every detail, imbuing it with boundless elegance. Allow appreciation to blossom within you, not out of obligation, but as a reaction to the marvels I reveal each day, both visible and hidden. As you channel your care for those dear to you into heartfelt intercession, remember that I am the ultimate Savior, the Restorer, and the relentless pursuer of even the most distant souls. My endurance surpasses your anguish. My power surpasses your challenges. Advance with unwavering bravery, for you are never solitary in your journey. Let affection guide your path and honesty be the bedrock of your existence. Even when the world trembles around you, I shall be your unwavering calm. In your connections, offer what has been generously bestowed upon you. Grace, understanding, and compassion. Exercise patience in judgment. Embrace the art of listening, and extend your heart with boundless kindness. Your scars do not diminish your worth. They unveil my divine ability to restore. Allow the past to guide you, but do not allow it to confine you. Every day unfolds as a fresh chapter, ready for my transformative journey to be etched into your experience. When you rise and the weight of the world seems unbearable, seek me first. My joy revitalizes what the world depletes. Allow your laughter to be fearless. When challenges loom to dim your spirit, recall that I am the one who elevates your gaze. You are always within my grasp, forever held in the warmth of my embrace. Allow no force to silence the song of hope that resides within you. Chant through the darkness. Keep in mind, I gauge you not by your achievements, but by the alignment of your spirit. If doubt murmurs that you have stumbled too often, allow those sounds to bow before my confidence. There exists no count, no boundary, no scale that could ever hinder my embrace of you. Offer me your aspirations, including those that have shattered. I am the artisan of what appears broken beyond redemption. I possess the destiny of what is to come, and yet I beckon you to stride forward with confidence, entrust it with a distinct share of my realm's endeavors. Anticipate challenges, yet await even more extraordinary wonders. You embody my brilliance. Where animosity holds sway, may affection emerge victorious. Where shadows dwell, shine as a beacon of light. Where confusion reigns, allow my wisdom to speak through your surrendered heart. The unpredictable paths of your voyage are gateways to profound connection. Will you place your complete trust in me? Even when the journey wins and the goal is obscured, my vow to you stands firm. I shall always be by your side, never abandoning you or turning away. Join me on this journey, converse with me, and allow me to manifest through you what you never thought possible on your own. The world craves the genuine essence I am cultivating within you. Let your words be infused, not with resentment, but with the divine essence of celestial insight. I am transforming tales through the openness of souls like yours. Your presence holds greater worth to me than any flawlessness you might attempt to achieve. I have no desire to witness a display of your abilities. Present your vulnerabilities and witness the transformation that follows. With each gesture of compassion, every whispered hope, every hidden devotion, you are becoming part of the waves of my transformative love that has reshaped this world for eternity. Come, my cherished one, reside with me not as a guest but as one who is truly at home. Experience and behold that my benevolence knows no bounds. Grow your confidence not from circumstance but from my unwavering essence. I celebrate you with immense joy. I soothe you with my affection as you embark on your path forward. Do not seek easy routes on this journey with me, for the path to a life of abundance is indeed a narrow one. Believe in the force that shaped the peaks, for I am the architect of your fate. Submit frequently to my murmurs, and allow your responses to my summons to be bold and immediate. You have arrived at the ultimate destination. All that you desire, serenity, solace, understanding, and restoration, lies before you in my presence. At this moment, I am addressing you with utmost clarity. Embrace the assurance that what is coming your way has been meticulously designed for your soul, tailored perfectly for this precise moment in your path. My words breathe life, designed to be your refuge in turmoil, a soft glow in your uncertainty, and a refreshing gust to your fatigue. You might ponder whether there exists something greater, profound insights, concealed inspirations, or unforeseen treasures within my heart for you. Allow that curiosity to flourish. What I am about to unveil will awaken depths within you that you believed were overlooked or left behind. The stakes are at their peak. As you approach and listen to my call, you enter into the depths of my serenity and bliss. To turn away is to forfeit the healing and purpose that have been meticulously crafted for you. This message stands alone amidst the multitude, shining with a unique brilliance. I am present and clear. My presence is palpable, and my words provide a soft response to the inquiries your spirit has long sought. At times, with tears flowing, at others, wrapped in quietude. So heed with the innocence of youth, for your Creator stands before you. I hear the call of your soul and reply not with criticism but with compassion. As you approach, I envelop you in the embrace of my affection. Envision my embrace enveloping you in a tender shroud, wrapping every ache, every fear, every longing in a warmth that comforts and mends. When the world seems frigid and unfeeling, my embrace remains steadfast. I absorb each tear you spill in anguish, bowing beside you in the stillness of your grief. I bestow vitality upon your injured realms, your body, mind, and spirit, rejuvenating you from all that has diminished your essence. Those burdens that press down more than language can convey, entrust them to me. When fatigue takes away your hope, I breathe strength into your spirit. Always feel free to come back to me. In my presence and closeness, even the bleakest dawn is ignited with delight. I bestow upon you my essence, enveloping you in profound and unwavering tranquility, an eternal current that courses through every tempest. I lead you through the fog when uncertainty clouds your journey. I bring clarity to everything. Errors fall before my will. Adversaries falter in their hold, and all who stand against you are cast aside. No one understands you the way I do. I perceive with clarity the origins of your journey and the destinations that await you. Your destiny is always clear to me, for it lies within my grasp. I embrace you with unwavering patience and the precise attention of an artisan molding something precious. I shall hold you close until the magnificent destiny I have envisioned for you unfolds in all its glory. Your belief may swell and ascend. Rejoice in this, yet do not depend solely on transient feelings or the confines of your vision. I stand as your unwavering beacon, bestowing upon you insights that remain unyielding in the face of any emotion or situation. I shall amplify your insight, bestow grace upon you in the eyes of those in power, and hold you in high regard even amidst misunderstanding or reproach. Release the burdens of your past. My forgiveness is absolute, encompassing every misstep with grace. Begin anew on your journey and welcome the elegance I bestow upon you. Endurance carries its own purpose, progressing gradually, embracing each day as it comes. Embrace the vastness of possibility, for my gifts are destined to arrive at your doorstep. I shall stand by you in every trial and tribulation. My commitments are unwavering and timely. They exist with vibrant energy, ushering in enduring tranquility and profound happiness into your existence. Should your heart shrink away from love, cast aside that resistance at once. Allow the flow of my devotion to propel you onward. Embark on this adventure alongside me. United, we shall conquer every challenge that comes our way. My companionship is unwavering, always present, never forsaking. Understand this: my affection for you knows no bounds, and my goodwill is everlasting. Your unwavering determination shines through as you stand resolute against challenges, refusing to succumb to negativity or hopelessness. Each time you embrace hope, you reveal deeper layers of my unwavering loyalty. Your past errors hold no weight. I possess the ability to transform every narrative, to lift you from depths of despair and infuse vitality into aspirations you believed were lost forever. Enter with assurance and request with courage for the finest blessings. If what you seek does not come to pass, have faith, for I am orchestrating something far more magnificent for you. Your unwavering commitment to belief flows like a powerful current, bestowing abundance not just upon yourself, but upon all those in your presence. You shall discover the power and bravery to face every obstacle that lies before you. I am instilling within you an unwavering spirit, one that shall never falter or yield. Virtue and honor hold immense value in my heart, and I stand unwaveringly beside you, guarding you against the storms of adversity. Desolation and isolation shall never triumph over you. When you look my way, I unleash the celestial doors, showering your existence with my sacred affection. The vows I offer you are anchored in timelessness, upheld by a boundless affection that envelops every soul I claim as mine. No matter the challenge that comes your way, no matter how burdensome your concerns may seem, I will always stand by you unwaveringly. In your faith, you are adorned with profound wisdom and an unparalleled shield that surpasses anything you could amass alone. I meant not just the apparent injuries, but also the concealed corners of your heart that yearn for acknowledgement and renewal. I elevate your mindset, reshaping your essence, liberating you from the constraints that have sought to hold you back. The more you delve into my essence, the more profound the insights I bestow upon you. New marvels shall reveal themselves to you. Marvels concealed from the unworthy, destined for souls that pursue me with true devotion. As you move forward with my direction, your existence transforms into a profound journey of meaning. What once appeared unattainable now flourishes with potential. Doors that were once locked shall now open with grandeur. My brilliance banishes every darkness that once daunted you. Concealed snares are obliterated, and former adversaries will retreat in fear. Even as tempests swirl in your midst, know that at your mere breath, I am there to answer. I desire neither your offerings nor your hollow vows. All I seek is your vibrant belief. Present your plea to me at this moment, and my tranquility will permeate every corner of your soul. Magnificent wonders emerge when you place me at the forefront, casting aside all distractions. A brief moment of sincere prayer each morning fills my soul with a delightful essence that brings joy to my heart. I perceive the moment you shut your eyes and whisper affectionately to me. Every heartfelt request ascends to my dominion. Trust that I am attentive. Wonders are unfolding for you and your family at this very moment. Entrust your faith to me, and let my wisdom guide your path. Continue to seek me, steadfast in your belief and humility. My elegance flourishes as you draw near with sincerity. I shall respond to each genuine plea, alleviating your anguish. I am aware of the precise time, the ideal instant to bring to fruition all that I have vowed. Yield to my will. Allow me to perform extraordinary feats in your life. What I share with you today flows directly from the core of my being, and you can believe it is the most unblemished truth, powerful, steadfast, genuine. My affection for you knows no bounds, surpassing even the expanse of the universe. On days when you feel diminished or adrift, remember that you are eternally favored, constantly embraced, and safeguarded. You may encounter fleeting moments of sadness, feeling isolated in your battles. Allow my confidence to serve as your armor. My love protects, nourishes, and guides you with unwavering devotion, just as the sun rises each day, gracing your skin with its tender glow. My brilliance will always be with you. It shines upon your existence and bestows upon you gifts beyond your wildest dreams. Nothing in this realm can truly threaten you as long as you are enveloped in my affection. Raise your eyes at this moment. Let your hope radiate with brilliance. You are my treasured one, and in my embrace, you find security, strength, and deep affection. Do not allow fear to seize you. Stand firm and bold, grounding yourself in the reality of my unwavering love. My devotion to you transcends the ordinary. I face the ultimate sacrifice, welcoming the pain and disgrace so that you might be liberated from all burdens of guilt and shame. even the concealed faults buried deep within you, I have absolved. You are free from all obligations. Our bond is profound and deeply personal. Many may fail to grasp the profound change and abundance I bring into your existence, for only a select few truly comprehend the essence of genuine forgiveness. Some will seek out your imperfections or fabricate reasons to diminish your greatness, resorting to slander and unfounded accusations, yet allow their utterances to crumble into insignificance. You are not required to explain the abundance of joy and grace that I have bestowed upon you. Defy the temptation to seek validation from those who fail to appreciate your essence. Seek not the approval of others to embrace the existence I have granted you. If others fail to acknowledge your triumphs, let their jealousy not disrupt your serenity. My elegance knows no bounds. My assistance is ever present. With every victory that flourishes in your existence, there will be those who scheme for your undoing. Exercise your judgment with precision. Pay close attention to the subtle guidance I offer you at this moment. Embrace the path of insight and trust in my guidance. Let my voice guide you each dawn. Pursue enlightenment as dawn unfolds. Allow your initial gesture to be one of reverence, summoning my presence for the time that lies before us. I am elevating you, not solely for your own benefit, but so you can become a source of abundance for your family, your home, and ultimately for the world at large. First, attend to the matters of your dwelling, cherishing and cultivating those nearest to your heart, and all that you touch shall flourish. Protect the treasures I bestow upon you, steering clear of frivolous endeavors. Otherwise, the stream of favor may dwindle. Days of plenty and great blessings are on the horizon, yet I seek loyalty, not flawlessness, but the strength to rise again after each setback and seize what I now proclaim is yours. Do not allow uncertainty or worry to take away what I have promised you. Rise and confront your challenges with unwavering conviction. Flee from nothing. Speak and pray with unwavering confidence. Stand unwavering in the face of your foes' challenges. I will bestow upon you insight and the strength to endure as each promise reveals itself, protecting you from unwise choices or bondage to financial burdens. For I desire you to embrace a life of freedom. My affection drives me to address you with such candor. This is how you understand my deep concern. I wish for you to reside in tranquility, liberated from the relentless grip of fear and fatigue. The key to conquering challenges and flourishing lies within the wisdom I have presented to you. Absorb my wisdom, indulge in my words daily. Approach me with intention, not with the remnants of your time. Offer me the finest essence of your being, your focus, your readiness. In this act, you are bestowed with a divine essence that permeates every letter, every phrase that reaches your ears, enveloping them in sacred oil. This is the undeniable truth. I am your champion, your sovereign. I absolve your shortcomings, yet I urge you to loathe what is wicked and to cast aside that which endangers your spirit. All is laid bare before me, so approach without hesitation. I stand ready to offer forgiveness, to purify, to strengthen, to bestow blessings, and to elevate you. I seek your unwavering loyalty, your relentless pursuit of my essence, and your readiness to extend kindness to those around you. I yearn to understand if your love for me is absolute and if I hold the highest place in your heart. Speak your truth to me openly, for my love for you grows deeper with each passing day. You require this celestial affection. I yearn to infuse your essence with each dawn's light. No barrier exists that can keep you from what I provide. Your legacy is ever present, transcending time and space, always within your reach. In times of ease or struggle, amidst the known or the unknown, my devotion stands unwavering for you. I proclaim this love over your existence, The entire cosmos stands as a testament to my love for you. I shall forever stand proud of you, never turn my back on you. I shaped the universe to offer you my existence, a testament forged in suffering and unwavering loyalty. The proclamation that grants you entry to my boundless affection. You is worthy of receiving such love from you. Who dares to take you from my grasp? Ignore the deceitful voices that surround your history with fabrications. Words uttered from a place of ignorance or ill intent hold no power to disturb the throne I have crafted for you. I disregard the voices of those who deal in judgment and malice. Allow them to roam in their shadows. Their decisions belong solely to them. Concentrate on embracing the abundance of my grace. Embrace the call of your heart without hesitation. Now is the time to step into my realm and embrace the healing that flows from this divine love. Embrace it, accept it, revel in it, and allow it to set your dreams ablaze anew. Whenever you bow in supplication, I request only this. Express your gratitude endlessly. Let appreciation grace your words for this love that is eternally yours. You are extraordinary. You are destined and set apart to receive a timeless love, safeguarded within my grasp. Your kin protected, and all your efforts flourished and thrived. Step forth with confidence, embracing the transformative power of my essence. Reside beneath the sacred shroud of celestial protection. Allow the sacred essence that rejuvenates, revitalizes, and rekindles your weary aspirations to permeate your spirit. There is no need to roam through desolate paths or rely on systems that strip away your worth. I perceive your solitude, but keep in mind, my heart is eternally directed toward you. Allow your essence to intertwine with mine. Even now, I infuse your existence with a fresh energy, saturating your aspirations with promise. All the blessings you encounter flow from my boundless grace. I am the source of endless delight and the ruler of abundance in your life. Even on days when you feel adrift or unsettled, the power to choose remains yours. Say in despair or rise high and express gratitude for the joy and tranquility I am about to bestow upon you. Your ultimate joy is bound to my presence. Rise with unwavering belief and celebrate, even in the absence of visible proof, for your struggle is far from over. Battle fiercely with unwavering strength for your existence and the ones you cherish. Recognize the source of the voice that reaches your ears. I am the Supreme Being, your divine creator, unwavering in devotion and poised to elevate you in your moments of despair. I speak with purpose and deliver on my commitments. If I refer to you as a ruler, accept it as truth. Stride ahead and declare belief, not despair. Let admiration overshadow every negative declaration. This is not mere motivation. It is divine power flowing through at this moment. Even in the face of insurmountable challenges, you shall rise. Even when the world's report is grim, you shall rise and battle on. For I possess the final say, and in all that you embrace, prosperity will thrive. With supreme grace and commanding presence, I beckon you to surrender to this embrace of affection. Let my tranquility wash over your thoughts and transform your perspective. The affection I provide is unparalleled, unmatched by anything you've ever experienced. It is yours, not merely for this moment, but for all time to come. Allow your spirit to embody the bliss I yearn to witness. Bestow upon me your appreciation. Reveal to me, if you hold dear the affection I am bestowing upon you. Allow your response to emerge from the depths of your being, for you already feel its undeniable essence. I yearn to unveil to you the extraordinary marvels and astonishing events that are already being inscribed in your narrative. Your presence is no mere coincidence. This is a divine, purposeful moment. I have summoned you to embrace the essence that nourishes your spirit. and words of solace now dwell within you, awakening your essence to vibrancy. No force can tear you away from this embrace. No pain too profound, no grief too enduring. Embrace your sorrows in unity with my presence. As the world pauses, may my soothing essence uplift and inspire you for the journey that lies ahead. This quiet connection is sacred. Your smile, your words of gratitude, your prayers filled with hope, all hold immense value to me. I am ever present, keenly observing every nuance of your day, not merely within the stillness of your sanctuary, but as you ascend and confront the universe. Walk with the confidence that my essence envelops your moments and protects you from danger. Every new chance, each dawn that breaks, carries my favor, my shield, and my summons for you to embrace the greatness I designed you to embody. You stand always in the company of strength, never without power. Allow your essence to bask in the consciousness of my watchfulness. I ascend alongside you. I stride alongside you through every unknown. When challenges loom or the shadows of doubt creep in, allow my essence to convey unwavering confidence. Prepare now for new adventures, for triumphs, for elevated aspirations, for dreams that once felt lost but are revived by my influence. The concept of defeat vanishes from your thoughts, supplanted by affirmations of triumph, inscribed forever in your soul. Lift your hands high, express your gratitude, and embrace the profound joy I bestow upon you at every instant. Prepare yourself for magnificent gifts. Your gaze will behold unforeseen delights. You shall ascend to your rightful place as the champion destined for greatness, carrying forth the legacy of my steadfast devotion and unwavering support. All I request is that you hold this truth in your heart. If you ever sense a delay in my responses, keep in mind that unseen powers may wish to silence my words and obscure my true nature. They will undoubtedly attempt to persuade you that you are forsaken or undeserving. Yet, if that were the case, what draws my voice to you in this moment? What could possibly ignite such a profound sense of hope within your very being? I exude inspiration and warmth. Even now, if you listen, you will sense my love enveloping you softly, intensely in every hushed breath of your heart. I possess the power to achieve feats that defy understanding. This moment is a pure exchange between you and the one who knows you intimately. Allow all doubts and hesitations to vanish into the ether. In my love, darkness cannot linger. Receive this offering, carry it with you, and understand that my support is unwavering. Exist in the essence of these words. Allow them to delve deep and shine brightly. In every moment of happiness and every wave of sadness, I stand as your steadfast support and your ultimate source of delight. Indeed. Hear me, cherished one. Spread this gift among those dear to your heart. Be my hands, my voice, and deliver this hope to those yearning for it. Now rise and radiate with the affection I have bestowed upon you. You have started to embrace a force beyond your anxieties, a knowledge that surpasses your comprehension, and an affection that remains steadfast and unwavering. This divine invitation presented to you transcends all others you may have encountered. What I present is not just guidance or fleeting solace, but a chance to embrace the entirety of your destined self. Your thirst for knowledge is evident, revealing a desire for greater understanding. Your unspoken pleas for confirmation that you are not traversing the darkness in solitude. At times, you ponder the significance of your narrative, wondering if your everyday challenges and subtle aspirations resonate within the boundless expanse of existence. Be aware that every detail of your being is under my devoted gaze. Not a single tear or thought, not one lost hour, nor any hidden desire. I grasp them all with utmost care and totality. I have observed your journey through the shadows of doubt and the seemingly infinite night. When you question whether your hopes could transcend the limits or discover a response that resonates within your soul, know that you are not unseen by me. Before you spoke, I felt the gravity of your thoughts upon your spirit. In this moment, I am beckoning you to embrace the subtle flow of my essence within your existence. My presence is not reserved for the powerful or the perfect, but for those who have the courage to dream, even with quaking hands. Every time you reveal your true self to me, even in vulnerability, you create an opportunity for the extraordinary to unfold. When you feel insignificant, remember I am the creator who forges brilliance from the simplest of origins. It can be alluring to retreat when faced with life's letdowns or to shoulder the weight by oneself. Yet I assure you, there is nothing about you that requires concealment from me. Leave behind your uncertainties, your fury, your fatigue, and the errors you long to undo. Present every facet of your being with unwavering confidence. I cherish with an unwavering devotion that remains constant through the passage of time. I have observed through the ages, unwavering and relentless, eternally striving to guide souls back to love and harmony. You were destined for a life of vibrant connection and bold defiance. I have crafted you with a strength that flows from elegance, for an unwavering spirit forged in connection with me. When the world hurries past and silences my gentle whisper, come close and know that I am not an aloof sovereign, but a father who takes joy in journeying alongside his children. I share in your sorrow and celebrate each triumph, no matter how small. I have always remained steadfast in my support of your journey. The setbacks and letdowns are not penalties, but rather calls to have faith that my timing is flawless, even when the reasons remain hidden from view. As a gardener, I cultivate every rejection, every arid stretch of belief, fostering fresh life where you anticipate only desolation. I revere the instances when you face me, even in silence, even amidst uncertainty. Release your heart from the weight of ceaseless yearning for validation. You are already my chosen one, my beloved, and there is no need for you to strive to gain my affection. Embrace the awe of your existence, for you are sufficient simply by my design, and I have deemed you worthy. My gaze perceives splendor where you perceive flaws, promise where you recognize defeat. I stand unshaken by your imperfections and remain unfazed by your vulnerabilities. Every scar narrates a tale, and none can lessen your value. Illuminate every facet of your being, for there is nothing that can distance you from my unwavering compassion. In the stillness, if you pay close attention, you will feel my gentle murmurs, affirmations that you are protected and adored. The world might judge worth through triumph or appearance, yet I perceive the essence within. Surrender your doubts to me, and allow my validation to penetrate the depths where hesitation dwells. I remain calm and unbothered by your process. I honor every stride, regardless of its size. My joy reaches its pinnacle when you embrace hope once more. In the depths of obscurity and patience, I create my most exquisite masterpieces. Permit me to mold your perception of who you are. Your value transcends description, and I am unwavering in my quest for your completeness. No matter the tempests you face, you are not solitary in your struggle. My arms provide refuge and solace when you are fatigued. I do not guarantee a journey free of suffering, yet I assure you of my unwavering support and solace that empowers rather than diminishes. I collect your tears, and my heart stirs at each injustice or sorrow you endure. Trust may not come easily, I understand, but every time you share your worries and sorrow with me, I exchange them for an unshakable peace that the world cannot touch. I stand unshaken by your inquiries, untouched by your demands. Approach me with confidence, for it brings me immense joy to bestow love and grace upon you endlessly, even amidst your failures or ongoing challenges. My grace is ever present, and my kindness remains unwavering. Your disappointments do not define you, and your future is not dictated by what has come before. Embrace each day as a fresh masterpiece, poised for the vibrant hues of optimism. Release the severe criticisms you hold against yourself and extend forgiveness generously, just as it has been abundantly given to you. Shame does not belong to you. Belonging is divine. Raise your gaze with unwavering assurance, for I am crafting your narrative with grace and renewal in this very moment. When inquiries burden the mind and solutions appear distant, find solace in the certainty that my love for you does not depend on having all the answers. My patience stands firm, unwavering for you. Embrace your journey without trepidation or doubt, for these are portals to profound reliance. To truly understand me is beyond mere thought, but as your closest ally. In your most humble moments of prayer, particularly those born from fatigue or uncertainty, I am near, collecting each word, comprehending every pause. Your truthfulness fosters my recovery far beyond any flawless execution ever might. The periods of anticipation are far from futile. They are hallowed ground where integrity and faith flourish. Become attuned to my presence in the stillness, in the unforeseen support, the soft push of optimism that awakens within you when hopelessness tries to convince you that you are trapped. You are always free from my grasp. Transformation unfolds as you embrace unwavering devotion, revealing that there is perpetually grace for the next stride, and an inexhaustible strength in yielding. Embrace gratitude as it unfolds in gentle waves. Observe how even the most challenging times transform into something sacred when they are experienced alongside me. As you listen, allow the weight of your burdens to be effortlessly lifted by my soothing presence. Place them gently upon the ground. Even if they seem burdensome or intricate to unravel, I possess the strength to bear what you cannot. My shoulders carry the weight of the world with ease. Let go of your desire to control, for I am operating in ways beyond your perception. Your surrender is a triumph in disguise. It is the entrance to a tranquility that transcends comprehension, an enduring liberation that transcends all conditions. Allow me to step into the sacred corners of your existence. I illuminate the darkness and my optimism remains unwavering. Do not gauge your value by the ever-changing norms of the world. I have inscribed an unwavering worth upon your existence, one that remains intact and unaltered by any setbacks. My visions for you soar beyond the limits of mortal ambition. Place your faith in me, embrace my benevolence, and let me ignite your aspirations for what lies ahead. Even now, fresh opportunities are emerging in areas you once deemed lifeless. I am the divine force that transforms dust into life, conjures possibility from the depths of impossibility, and extracts joy from the remnants of sorrow. With each breath, I draw closer, crafting your narrative into a magnificent tapestry of hope and renewal. I have witnessed every hidden battle that brews inside you. I understand the unvoiced fears that linger in your mind, the longings you conceal within your soul, the restless inquiries that dance in the shadows when darkness falls. Everything about you is clear and undeniable to me. Even when the world seems to turn a blind eye, even when your brilliance appears to wane in the storms of uncertainty and despair, my unwavering focus remains steadfastly upon you. My focus remains unwavering and singular. I observe you with unwavering focus, like a guardian of cherished treasures, vigilant, committed, yearning for your well-being and tranquility. Do not confuse unanswered prayers with disregard. At times, I withhold what you desire to cultivate something within you that holds immeasurable value. Within the depths of your heart, new strength and wisdom blossom as you traverse valleys that appear boundless. These days are filled with purpose. The foundation of your existence is rich and fertile, regardless of how still or insignificant it might appear. In the depths of quietude my efforts unfold. My essence awakens the dormant seeds of hope that you believed would remain forever unyielding. I am crafting a masterpiece that remains hidden from your view, intricately aligning each element of your narrative with care and intention. If you would grant me access to your hidden sanctuaries, those chambers of doubt and sorrow, I could illuminate them with the brilliance of my insight and the comfort of my benevolence. Some wounds, I understand, are profound and require patience to mend. You may put on a facade of strength, yet I perceive your yearning for solace, for affirmation, for a tender touch to ground you. I stand beside you, extending the embrace you seek. My grace possesses the strength to soothe your quaking and elevate the weights you have borne for ages. Offer me your burdens and your regrets, your unspoken letdowns, every whisper of sorrow that resides within your spirit. Allow me to infuse fresh optimism into the neglected corners of existence. When you ponder the mysteries of your future, keep in mind that I perceive the conclusion from the very start. Your future is clear as day to me. The twists you avoid, the challenges that intimidate you, none of them faze me. I am the creator of potential and renewal. Where others perceive an obstacle, I shall carve a path. Where you perceive an obstacle, I can unveil a secret passage. My insight remains unyielding. My timing is impeccable, even when it eludes your comprehension. Faith is cultivated in the pause, in relinquishing your designs and desires, in the readiness to embrace the notion that goodness prevails, even amidst life's challenges. Every dawn, my blessings come anew, perfectly crafted for the challenges and joys that await. There is no need to draw power from the void. Simply unlock your heart and embrace the abundant grace I am bestowing upon you each day. If you stumble, my regard for you remains unwavering, unlike the judgments of others. Instead, I am swift to elevate you, to support you, to assure you that my affection is not conditional. One does not gain my admiration by avoiding missteps. You find solace in it, for I have claimed you as mine. The path I envision for you transcends mere perfection. It is rooted in a deep, genuine camaraderie with me. Welcome me into your daily rituals, your choices, your challenges, and your joy. Nothing is too trivial or unimportant to share with me. Even the ordinary holds value to the one who counts every hair on your head. In your relationships where misunderstandings linger and hearts drift apart, I urge you to embody the essence of harmony and a source of deep empathy. Allow me to refine your expression. Allow my essence of tranquility to steer your expressions, ensuring they mend rather than harm. The world frequently urges you to assert your worth, to construct barriers, to insist on your desires. Yet I beckon you to enter a realm where modesty reigns supreme and selfless devotion yields genuine fulfillment. If you place your faith in me, I can usher in harmony where pain has lingered for far too long. I can guide you in the art of love, not merely during the simple times, but also when grace demands sacrifice and forgiveness appears unattainable. Recall that the depth of my affection for you was shown through the act of giving all, not in holding back. I did not hold back my compassion until you had earned it. I poured it upon you freely. Embrace that narrative. Allow your existence to resonate with my abundant grace. When bitterness murmurs its well-known deceptions, present them to me and witness as I dissolve their strength with my reality. Within you lie treasures that you have yet to uncover. Your attentive ear, your uplifting spirit, and the solace your presence provides are all elements of my creation. Refrain from measuring your worth against that of others. My intentions for you are extraordinary, and each offering carries significance for the part I envision you fulfilling. If you ever sense that you are not being seen or valued, keep in mind that I frequently select the modest and the unassuming to create my most exquisite masterpieces. Remain open and ready. Remain receptive to my guidance. At times, I softly share a fresh concept or inspire you to connect with someone who requires support. Heed these subtle prompts. They are calls to embrace the essence of my divine intentions. Do not hesitate for flawless assurance. I seek not perfection, but a spirit ready to embrace the journey. I seize what you relinquish and amplify it beyond your wildest dreams. When you serve, do so as if each small act is a sacred offering made directly to me. In that realm, happiness emerges, and you will uncover significance, regardless of how obscured your endeavors may seem. In moments when discouragement beckons, and doubts surge forth to murmur that you fall short, take a moment to reflect on my true essence. The one who reached out to you is unwavering in their loyalty. I remain calm in the face of your inquiries and unshaken by your doubts. I encounter you in your space, beckoning you to explore further, not through force, but with calmness and the promise that I will complete what I start. Allow hope to be your steadfast foundation. Let trust illuminate your view of every challenge that arises. I have triumphed over every shadow, and you shall never stand in battle by yourself. In moments of vulnerability, my power shines brightest. At the brink of your limits, a magnificent new chapter emerges. Continue your stride. Continue to have faith, not due to your possession of the answers, but because you are embraced by the answer itself. My child, I am closer than the very air you draw in. I will traverse any expanse to be by your side. No flaw exists that I cannot restore, no setback that I cannot turn into an entrance to a brighter future. Walk alongside me on this journey, for even when the path rises steeply, the end is brimming with abundance crafted solely for you. There are instances in your existence when you find yourself poised before a threshold, uncertain whether to strike, linger, or retreat. You halt, maybe out of trepidation, maybe because the stillness resonates more profoundly than any response you could conceive. Yet, I stand beside you in that stillness, the master of every threshold you encounter, aware of which will yield to a soft nudge, which demand perseverance, and which are simply not meant for your passage. Your doubts do not disturb my composure, nor do I tire of your inquiries. With each fervent pulse of your heart, I am here, guiding you toward profound trust. As a devoted caretaker nurturing every delicate sprout, I witness the flourishing that occurs below the ground. Progress that might escape your attention as you gaze nervously at the calmness overhead. When I beckon you into stillness, it is not a forsaking, but a chance for you to hear the subtle murmur beneath the chaos, to align your essence with the seeds I am sowing within you. For belief does not arise from the clamor, but from the quiet certainty that I am perpetually attentive, endlessly caring, and tirelessly striving for your benefit. If you find yourself fatigued, as if the burden of hope rests heavily upon your fragile grasp, allow me to provide you with unwavering support. Your path is revered, each movement imbued with my devotion. Even when the journey is challenging or arduous, I take no pleasure in witnessing your missteps, nor do I remain aloof when you stray from your course. It fills me with immense pleasure to stroll alongside you, to elevate you in your moments of vulnerability, to heal your scars and soothe your spirit. May my compassion serve as the sanctuary where your spirit rejuvenates from despair and your bravery discovers renewed power. True peace transcends the mere lack of conflict. It embodies the unwavering assurance of my love enveloping every struggle you face. When the storms loom over the delicate foundations of your aspirations, remember that I am the master builder of your destiny, crafting with stones of compassion and beams of assurance that can endure any tempest. At times, you gauge your value through your setbacks or your instances of doubt, overlooking that I perceive you as a treasured masterpiece, adored eternally, never forsaken. Your actions hold no power over the depth of my feelings for you. I shaped you with purpose, sculpted your joy and sorrow, your aspirations and challenges, your desire to be acknowledged and understood. I invoke your name not solely in moments of triumph, but equally in times of struggle. My validation stands independent of your actions, for you are not merely a worker, but my cherished offspring. When you sense that you have let me down, allow these words to resonate within you profoundly. I crave your essence, not your flawlessness, your being, not merely your accolades. Allow appreciation to be your steadfast foundation. Redirect your gaze from what is missing, and behold the abundance I have laid out for you. Recall the majestic trees as they gracefully release their leaves, embracing the rhythm of the seasons to adorn themselves anew. Embrace the changes ahead, for they are not indications of being forsaken, but rather a divine preparation for what is to come. By releasing what no longer benefits you, you create space for fresh growth and new blessings that would otherwise be overshadowed by past anxieties and regrets. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I am the master who collects the fragments of your history and intricately crafts them into the design of your destiny. What you perceive as shattered, I see as the dawn of something new. What you relinquish in sorrow, I embrace with understanding, transforming it into a power more magnificent than you can fathom. Embrace transformation, for I possess the power to shape your narrative from beginning to end. Allow my voice to silence the clamor of comparison that frequently steals your happiness. Every existence is a distinct melody, composed in harmony with my intentions and joy. Do not compare your journey to the accomplishments or routes of others, for your path is not intended to be a replica, but an unparalleled work of art. I am engaged in every aspect, even in what may seem minor or gradual. Your value transcends the noise of approval and the judgments of society. Within me, you find completeness, for I embody wholeness. Embrace this certainty and allow yourself to inhale fully the liberation I have crafted for you. In moments when tears flow freely or rest eludes you, burdened by the weight of your thoughts, remember that I stand vigil alongside you. I collect your sorrows. They hold great significance in my life. No discomfort or inquiry is beneath consideration or too hidden to explore. You will always command attention and respect. When words escape you in prayer, allow your silence to transform into a hallowed realm where I approach you closely. I declare tranquility over your worries and beckon your spirit to have faith that I have paved the path for you, crafting a future that awaits. I am always here to soothe you, and my presence is never far away. If you have strayed from the assurance you once embraced, know that the way back to my heart remains eternally open. Your case is unnecessary. My forgiveness is already yours to claim. I have forged a path with my devotion, a route broader than your doubts and more resilient than your transgressions. Allow your initial movement to be a profound shift of your heart towards me. I stand ready, embracing the moment, not with reprimand, but with joy and festivity. Each return, regardless of its regularity, fills me with joy. Starting anew carries no disgrace. Pure bliss that you are by my side. Allow me to emphasize that hope transcends mere optimism. I possess an unwavering assurance in my identity and a steadfast commitment to fulfill my promises. Even when the proof appears scarce and your belief wavers in the breeze, I remain unwavering. My commitments are rooted in my essence, unwavering through the passage of time or the tides of circumstance. Embrace the promise I present, not due to the visible results, but because you have discovered the vastness of my affection. In moments when doubt encircles you, allow my unwavering presence to be the solid foundation beneath you. It is not your destiny to shoulder your struggles in solitude. I beckon you, time and again, to unveil your soul, to cast your burdens at my feet. I stand unshaken by the burden you carry. I embrace your truth and your desires. Recognizing your boundaries is a sign of strength. It is profound insight. Transform your challenges into moments for me to demonstrate my power in your favor. Have faith that my efforts are already unfolding in ways beyond your current understanding. My timing may not align with yours, yet it is always perfectly on point. Anticipate with fervor, for every season carries its significance, and I am here in every moment. As you move ahead, let my affection guide your hands, soothe your thoughts, and fortify your determination to press on. You are always within the embrace of my favor, never too distant for my assistance. In each instant, with every inhalation, I am by your side, leading, embracing, nurturing. I do not forsake the creations of my own making. This is my vow to you, now and forever. There exists a refined mastery in unveiling your true self when time is not pressing upon you. As you breathe out and bravely cast aside every facade you've collected along your path, allow me to guide you in embracing a profound honesty in my presence. Not as a judge, but as the one who cherishes the essence of your being, who perceives the depths you conceal from others and even from your own sight. Envision, if you will, that your essence is a lush garden, where each fear or facade becomes a stone resting upon its fertile ground. Some were set aside for their own safeguarding, while others emerged from disillusionment or misinterpretation. I understand the origin of every stone, and I share in the burden that each one brings. As you allow me to accompany you at a leisurely pace, I urge you to permit me to assist in shedding those burdens. With every act of trust and the release of a small fear, a fresh expanse of rich soil emerges, and the essence of life starts to flow forth. In my eyes, your garden radiates beauty in every corner. Even in the depths where you might wish to retreat, I remain by your side, illuminating the areas you deem lost, infusing them with a brilliance that breathes life into what was once shrouded in darkness. There is no requirement for you to possess greater strength, wisdom, or perfection before approaching me. I am not anticipating your presence at some far-off, conjured realm of belief. I stand here, alive in each trembling breath and hesitant stride. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. I am the voice in the silence, summoning you by your most authentic name, the one I bestowed upon you before the world urged you to become anything apart from my cherished one. Transform vulnerability into a bold display of strength, elevating it beyond mere risk and into the realm of honor. Envision the possibilities if you dared to lower your defenses for just an instant, unburdened by the fear of rejection, for my embrace is ever welcoming. Your heart recognizes this truth, and I am steadfastly cultivating its confidence. I have always perceived you in your entirety, the brilliance, the imperfections, the aspirations you nearly concealed. I honor your every stride toward true self-expression. Your errors are of no concern to me. I deeply appreciate your readiness to accompany me on this journey, to allow them to serve as pathways instead of obstacles. As you traverse this journey, there will be moments when you face inner opposition, a whisper that questions your worthiness, urging you to retreat into the shadows. Listen closely, for those falsehoods do not stem from my being. Every bruise and scar on your soul holds immense value, as they are testament to your journey of living, loving, and overcoming challenges. They are not a testament to your shortcomings, but rather a celebration of your resilience. When you feel the urge to hide your flaws, keep in mind that I create vessels not from flawlessness, but from humility and belief. In your flawed transparency, my magnificence shines forth, not due to your brilliance akin to polished gold, but because my radiance flows freely through the fissures. In the most hidden corners of your vulnerability, I perform the most exquisite and transformative work. I gather, I restore, and I craft your narrative into a magnificent tapestry that will inspire and uplift others. Have faith that your past, including the moments you'd rather erase, carries a significance that I can elevate into a powerful narrative. Let us view trust not as a requirement, but as a welcoming gesture, a smooth evolution that unfolds, a deepening comfort as you come to realize that my affection remains steadfast, unaffected by your actions. In this realm, you might have discovered that love is a privilege bestowed, that belonging is a treasure granted under certain terms. Yet those paths do not align with my essence. My affection is the eternal sea upon which you may drift when weariness envelops you, the solid foundation underfoot when all else wavers. Present your uncertainties before me. I face the inquiries that haunt your restless nights head on. I long to listen to the unspoken truths that linger in your heart, the aspirations you hesitate to share, the suffering concealed in the depths. By placing your trust in me, you are unleashing the power for transformation to commence. I embrace your journey with unwavering patience, reveling in each moment you reveal your authentic self to me. For I recall the design of your heart, and I am bringing it back to its pristine splendor. In the depths of solitude, you are always accompanied by an unwavering presence. I am as close as the air you breathe, more intimate than your innermost musings. I perceive each muted cry, every faint aspiration. There are celestial beings assigned to guide your journey, empowering you in unseen manners. At times, my responses may appear leisurely, and my essence might seem somewhat removed. But never think that I have forsaken you. I traverse the shadowed depths alongside you, as confidently as I do the radiant expanses, leading you when my presence is clear and embracing you when it eludes your sight. My child, always recognize the profound importance of embracing honesty and trust in our journey together. It is not the monumental acts, but the genuine, tender moments of concern, happiness, and curiosity that shape your heart into a refuge where my essence resides. There may be times when the universe calls upon you to demonstrate your worth, seeking affirmation, or to dazzle others with your spiritual achievements. I implore you to release those weights and discover your solace in my presence, where you are already completely cherished. When you falter, and your inner critic rises, return your heart to me. Allow me to reshape the story, and view you with tranquility. Rise once more to recognize your value, not defined by your accomplishments, but by the essence of who you are to me. In the stillness, my voice resonates, guiding you with gentle reminders. Precious one, right under this video, you'll see the super thanks button with a heart symbol. Touch it gently, choose the amount your heart leads, and press send. That small act of faith becomes a big miracle in my hands. I will bless you for every soul your gift helps reach. You are forever my own, and that will remain unaltered. As your narrative unfolds before me, you may discover my voice guiding you toward fresh paths of liberation, harmony, benevolence, or absolution. Should these steps appear overwhelming, allow not fear to take control. Understand that I prepare you for the journey I beckon you towards, having traversed every conceivable path before you, positioning mercy and grace precisely where they will be essential. Your path holds profound meaning, not only for yourself, but for all those whose destinies are connected to yours. With each choice to embrace integrity and faith, you transform into a vessel of my benevolence, delivering optimism, restoration, and authenticity to a fatigued realm. Allow my essence to softly speak to you in the hidden realms. Your presence is acknowledged. Your presence is undeniable. You are revered beyond your wildest dreams. Even in silence, the essence of your spirit resonates with me. May this assurance grow stronger with every day that unfolds. One can navigate this world with unwavering strength, not due to the absence of challenges, but because your essence is firmly rooted in my unwavering affection, a bond that remains unbreakable. I reach out to you not just to exist, but to thrive from within, producing enduring results that sustain not only yourself, but everyone who crosses your path. This is your legacy, a profound closeness with me, where genuine change takes root, where weights dissolve and the spirit takes flight. You have occasionally felt the weight of anticipation pressing down on you, wondering if my vows were intended for someone more resilient, more deserving, more steadfast than yourself. Yet, with each passing moment you have opted to remain. Every subtle choice to direct your attention back to me has filled my heart with joy. You remain ever present and acknowledged. My gaze is unwavering, following the narrative of your existence with a gentle touch that transforms even your most fragile moments into a magnificent masterpiece. When I request your trust, it is not mere submission I seek, but a genuine relinquishment, one that boldly articulates your fears, your anger, your fervent aspirations to me. I remain unfazed by the tempest raging in your spirit. I perceive every intricate thought, every burden you bear, and I embrace your authentic expression. Present everything to me, every piece, unfiltered and unapologetic. For I am the creator of your very essence, and I alone possess the strength to bear all its intricacies and desires, unwavering and tireless. As you traverse paths that stretch infinitely, at moments shadowy and ambiguous, listen to the unwavering rhythm of my confidence. I accompany you, preceding you, following you, residing within you. My existence transcends your emotions and fleeting moments of enlightenment. Even in moments of utter numbness, even when my voice fades into the background or falls silent, I am as close as your very breath. Faith transcends doubt. Your faith transforms your uncertainty into clarity, allowing me to mend it. Cease evaluating your value based on the intensity of your self-assurance or the unwavering nature of your passion. Recognize your worth in the undeniable truth that you belong to me, and I have bestowed my unwavering and everlasting love upon you. Each challenge you face, every setback and every pause is allowed not to shatter your resolve but to reveal the precious strength and insight that lie within you. In the furnace of challenges, I am purifying your essence, molding you to shine more brilliantly with the qualities of my Son. Embrace challenges as a testament to my will. Instead, offer me your disappointment and sorrow. I share in your sorrow and offer my solace without reservation. I am your haven, a sacred space where you can be your true self without any masks. When the world demands flawlessness, I present you with solace. Release your restless pursuit. My child, draw near and learn of me. I have treasures of wisdom to share with you. Click join now and walk with a family that will uphold your faith. Amen. My dear child, sit with me in the quiet where your breath slows and your heart finally hears. This is a private conversation, a holy briefing, a gentle command wrapped in love. Keep this between us for now. I know your desire to share. I see the joy that rises in you when revelation arrives like dawn after a long night. You want to show the colors, explain the vision, testify to the change. That desire is not wrong. It is part of your calling. But wisdom has a pace, and love has a strategy. Not everything sacred should be placed on open tables the hour it is baked. Some bread must rise in secret so it can feed multitudes in season. What I am doing in you right now is delicate and deep. Root work, marrow work, blueprint work. I am stitching together memories and meaning, healing nerve endings the world cannot see, teaching you my cadence until it becomes your own. This is more than growth. It is formation. And formation, like the womb, is hidden by design. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. You are not hiding because you are afraid. You are concealed because you are precious. The seed is not ashamed when it stays underground. It is obedient to timing, faithful to the chemistry of becoming. If the soil is peeled back too soon, roots are torn before they take, and what should have become a tree becomes a memory. I will not let that be your story. There are places in your life where the paint is still wet. There are sentences I am still writing, rooms I am still furnishing with quiet miracles. When the unfinished is paraded as complete, it becomes vulnerable to opinions that freeze it in an immature shape. I am guarding you from that. Revealing too soon invites resistance you do not need to fight yet, and misunderstanding you do not need to carry. Some people love you but cannot hold what I am doing in you. Others do not love you but watch you closely. They feed on early drafts and call them final. And there are spiritual currents that seek the heat of new fires to smother them with noise and the need to explain. I am not building a life that must justify itself to spectators. Hear me. Silence is not shame. Silence can be strategy. You're the difference between seekers inborn of fear and seekers inborn of obedience. Fear hides to avoid being known. Obedience keeps a mystery because it is not time to be shown. You are practicing the second kind. You have felt the pull of conversations that leave you lighter in the mouth and heavier in the soul. You have watched eyes glaze when you shared treasures meant for prayer, not discussion. You have seen how some hearts, tired, competitive, or simply unready, can bend revelation into rivalry. When precious things are placed before hunger that is not holy, two dangers appear: distortion and depletion. Distortion twists what was pure. Depletion drains what was meant to fill. Child of my light, right below this message, the super thanks heart awaits your touch. Click it now. Don't delay. Your giving keeps my words alive and reaches those who have lost hope. Through your act of love, I will open doors only I can open. I'm teaching you stewardship. The measure of a revelation is not only how true it is, but where and when it is given, and to whom. You will not spend your oil explaining what I have asked you to embody. Your life will be the argument and the answer. You want to be seen. I know. You want to be validated, to be told you are not imagining what you heard, that the change in you is real. I do not condemn that ache. I hold it. But you must trust the pace of heaven. Validation that comes before rooting becomes addiction. You begin to shape yourself for applause instead of assignment. You were not made for the rotation of opinions. You were made for the orbit of my will. Let me remind you, when I prepare a thing, I also prepare a moment. I am the God of unveiling. Just as surely as I said, "Let there be light," I will say, "Let it be known." I will announce what I am doing in you, and when I do, no one will be able to take the credit and no one will be able to take it away. Guard your gates. Be careful what you let in while I am building. Not every voice that asks for access has earned trust. Ask the spirits. Watch for peace. Notice which conversations end in worship and which end in worry. Choose your confidants wisely. I will highlight a few, no more than a handful. You are safe for this season. They will listen without needing to manage you. They will pray more than they advise. Their counsel will smell like humility. Write it down. Record what I am saying. Date it. Keep a private archive of wonder. Seeds buried in ink grow into testimonies when the time to reveal arrives. Practice sacred smallness. Do small things faithfully. Routine prayer, simple obedience, quiet acts of love. Greatness is the fruit of daily yeses, not the reward for public display. Let me be your press release. Do not market what is still becoming. When it is time, I will open doors that do not require knocking and create rooms where your presence feels like an answer, not an intrusion. There is a silence for safety and a silence for obedience. Ask me which you are practicing, and I will tell you. One heals your nervous system. The other trains your spirit. Both are holy, both for your good, both part of your strategy now. The world calls this a setback. I call it sheltering. In hidden seasons I tune your hearing, slow your pace, and knit patience into muscle. Like a chrysalis, the change looks quiet but is total. Your silence is alchemy under my hand. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. When will you know to speak? I will teach you the weather of revelation. Learn these signs. Peace that lingers. The word rests on you like a cloak, not like a shout. Humility without hesitation. You can speak it without defending yourself. Confirmation from Scripture. My written word and my whispered word agree. Fruit in private. The message has already shaped your habits when no one watched. Release, not performance. You feel sent, not pressured. When these converge, you will know. The hour has come. Your voice will carry not effort, but evidence. What about those who ask? When they ask, share what is appropriate, not what is complete. If more is needed, I will make it clear. Do not resent those who cannot see yet. Sight is also timing. Let your transformation be hospitality, not debate. Yes, there is interference. You are not responsible to manage others' insecurity or control. You are responsible to be faithful. You dwell in the secret place of the Most High. Under my shadow, arrows lose aim and rumors lose voice. Under my wings, what I plant cannot be uprooted. I will not scold you for longing to be seen. I made you visible to me before I formed the worlds. But hear this. I see you now. I delight in you now. You do not need an audience to be real. If you chase notice, you will trade inheritance for attention. If you abide in me, I will give you both fruit and windows through which the right people will see what I am doing, for my glory, not your proving. There will be a day when this quiet will end. The door of the workshop will open. What I fashioned in whispers will sing in public. You will stand in rooms you never entered by networking, and you will hear your story on other lips because I announced you without your striving. I will confirm. I will establish, I will elevate, and no one will be able to close what I open. Until then, rest in the discipline of secrecy. Wear it like fine linen. Let the world wonder how you grew while they were sleeping. The answer will be simple. We kept a secret, you and I. Begin and end the day in silence with me. Limit the circle. Choose prayer over opinions. Bless misunderstanding. Truth is patient. Keep gratitude. It is armor. Serve quietly. Influence does not shout. Guard Sabbath. Hidden work needs holy rest. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. I am forming tenderness that does not fracture, strength that does not harden, wisdom that does not boast. Some relationships will shift. Pruning is not rejection. Some platforms will quiet. Volume is not authority. Some desires will refine. Purity clarifies power. Restraint is power under love. Keeping this secret partners with my timing and trusts my audience. My heart for you. I am proud of you. You hold treasure without flaunting it, and love without needing to be a lesson. This is the way of my son, who often said, "Tell no one yet," even as heaven opened above him. Rest, do not strain. Do not live suspiciously. Live securely. Obscurity can be a sanctuary when I have made it so. Nothing good is withheld. Goodness is ripening. When I unveil, you will stride, not scramble. Stay under my wing a little longer. Let roots drink. Hidden with me is not forgotten. It is being finished. When the hour strikes, peace will be thick and the path clear. Until then, walk softly and guard the glow. I am strengthening what I planted, protecting what I promised, refining what you will carry for others. Hold this like a locket against your chest. Read it again when the urge to announce returns. I will remind you as many times as it takes. Being hidden with me is not being forgotten. It is being finished. And when the hour strikes, you will feel it. The peace will be thick, the confirmation simple, the pathway clear. You will speak and not strain. You will move and not hustle. You will be seen and not swallowed. And the secret we kept will blossom into a testimony that feeds those I have prepared to receive it. Until then, walk softly. Guard the glow. Laugh with me in the kitchen of creation while the feast is still in the oven. Those who need to smell it already do. The rest will be seated in due time. Keep this between us for a little while longer. I am strengthening what I planted. I am protecting what I promised. I am refining what you will soon carry for others. Keep this between us for now, my child. What I have begun in secret will one day speak for itself, and when it does, the world will know it was me. My child, draw near and learn of me. I have treasures of wisdom to share with you. Click join now and walk with a family that will uphold your faith.